Hi.
Ugh.
How is everybody today? I should pause that music before I confuse myself and wonder why people are talking to me and there's no one talking to me, you know? That was a strange incident. Anyways, we've finally escaped our time loop. I mean, it only took about 2 weeks and one attempt, so, you know. Groundhog Day is over. Congratulations. Who is ready to experience new things and shit themselves in amazement in the process?
Me. I am.
Wow, you actually want to shit yourself?
A little bit.
That's
I
cringe.
ate a lot of food. Fuck. No. I ate 3 of those chicharrones and I should not have.
Dude, I ate one of them and I wanted to kill myself.
That's why I could barely eat my dinner.
Not,
That's my excuse.
dude, I don't know what it was about that chicharron, but like it was
It's just oily.
deliciously flavored. And I liked the actual crunchy bits. And then it was nothing but fat. And my brain was like, don't vomit. And then my esophagus was like, something's gone horribly wrong in trying to swallow this. And you are in pain for the next 2 hours.
What?
I was in pain. No, it was my fucking esophagus. It felt like something didn't go down and was rotting it. It felt like what it feels like when a medication doesn't go all the way down.
Oh, yeah, I know that feeling.
Yeah, I felt like that for 2 fucking hours.
Count 'em.
And I wanted to die. Why do you think I was chugging my water?
I wasn't paying attention that hard. I had a headache.
No, that's totally fair. But yeah, that's the reason I had to pee twice before it was even lunch, because I literally emptied my water trying to make myself feel better. Obviously, it didn't fucking work, and it just passed on its own at some point. But I was in so much fucking pain. So yeah, sadly, fresh chicharrones, utter agony to eat for me today. And I only had one. So, yeah. Anyways, as we move on to the next day, it's investigation time. Are you excited for investigation, Weena?
Yeah.
Yeah. So here's my question for you real quick.
Yeah.
Do you think that box, since it doesn't actually slide all the way over, somebody could position themselves to where their head is still visible, but like they're positioned around the box?
Yeah, maybe.
And that's the magic trick?
Oh, goodness Christ almighty. Yes.
Nice. Anyways, we watched the Ethan and Mark eating non-peanut butter foods before stream, and Lena couldn't watch it because she was too busy cringing.
I'm so sorry for anyone out there that likes Ethan's and Mark's or just Ethan's content. Ethan reminds me of when I was younger and was still learning to mask everything that I hated about me, and he just does it for YouTube content, and it makes me I don't even know if cringe is the right word. It makes me want to cry. And I don't know if it's because I'm jealous that he can just get away with it, while if I did that shit, I would be burned to a crisp socially.
I blame your parents for that.
It legit, like, thinking about it now, I still kind of want to cry over it. Like, okay, there's a part in the video of Ethan, like, sitting in the chair funny, like, he's, like, kind of squatting in the chair and, like, just moving around.
Mm-hmm.
I could do that in a McDonald's when I was a baby, but if I did that shit now, I would, oh my god. Like,
well, he's
it's
also
something
at
I
home.
would still want to do. I know, but still, I just can't watch his content. Because even the small things, like when he's listening to Mark talk and he's never actually looking at him because he's trying so hard to focus that he just can't look at Mark. It's just like, it hurts. I just can't watch him. It just reminds me too much of me and it makes me want to cry. Because to me that's painful, and being like off my meds, and it just looks like an unmedicated ADHD person, and it makes me want to cry because it's so to me it's painful, and I just can't. Which is a very real thing for me to say right now on stream, but I'm just saying, that's my reason. I just can't watch Ethan's content because of that.
Right. Do you want to hear what's painful to me, Lena?
Chicharrones, apparently.
Well, yes, but I was gonna say, knowing that every day I go to work, the reason that I'm terrible at remembering patient faces is because I just cannot look at people when they talk to me because I can't keep eye contact.
That's fair.
Do you know?
I just learned how to do it because my mom would always make us do it.
Yeah, but it's so much fucking harder than that, Lena.
Yeah.
Because it's not a focus thing; it's an aversion thing.
Yeah.
That's why Nathan got to go back inside like 10 minutes before I did. I love my grandpa. That was not his best moment in my eyes. I get it. I respect what he was trying to do. Bad methodology. I had to stay outside where it was pretty fucking cold for 20 minutes until I could look him in the eyes for like a solid 2 minutes.
Oh, damn.
Not actually 2 minutes, but that's how it felt.
No, but like that's intimidating as a child, having to stare at an authority figure in the eyes for even any long amount of time.
Oh yeah,
it's terrifying.
Yeah, Nathan got to go in a lot longer before than I did. A long time before I did. Still, I miss him. But yeah, not his best moment in my eyes. I still he wasn't a bad guy, but he was always a pretty intimidating guy. He one time got mad at us because we would kind of giggle when we messed up in his little model airplane simulator and would crash the plane. Because he'd be like, if you ever got to fly one of these model planes, because he was like
big military,
not big military, like adorer of cars, model planes, motorcycles.
So he's the asshole
like
that started the trend of your dad and you, but he's the one being the most annoying about it. Grandpa, you had autism. Fuck you.
Well, he wasn't related to me.
Still.
I know. But he would be like, don't laugh. That's not funny. If you did that in real life, that's hundreds of thousands of dollars down the drain. Or like hundreds of dollars down the drain. I'm like, I'm sorry. I just thought it was a little funny.
That would be something that would make you cry.
Yeah. He wasn't a bad guy, though. He really wasn't.
Hi. Welcome to the first 10 minutes stream where we accidentally trauma dump. I'm sorry.
Help. Like it's just pouring out of us. Help.
Well, I already had my therapy, which was singing, which is why my voice is all gravelly now. But then...
yeah. By the way, fun thing. There was a clip made from this game about 2-3 weeks ago where I jokingly moan like the turtle in that like turtle humping a shoe video and turn on the echo effect at the end. That got turned into a YouTube short and posted to YouTube. And as of today, it has been deleted from everywhere because YouTube told me that it was sexually explicit and was against community guidelines and gave me a fucking warning. But let me tell you, the goddamn motherfucking examples that they gave me were insane. It was like examples of things that were allowed. Educational video, educational video, educational video. Video of guys throwing random things at a target and eventually like anatomically correct sex toys as a joke. That's allowed. Me jokingly moaning in no context where it would be, as they put it, quote, sexually gratifying, not allowed. Had to be taken down. Possibility that I will have to re-edit a lot of my VODs that have that clip during the break screens and mute it because they get removed or something. YouTube, I need you to pull the stick out of your ass and re-examine what you've done with your lives. If you are so deep on the shaft of your advertisers that me jokingly moaning like a goddamn turtle is considered sexually gratifying, then I think you need to pull the shaft out of your mouth and re-examining what you're doing with yourself.
I love when you take a drink break after your rants. You're like, sorry, I just hear you flip open the bottle. Blah, 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 blah. Okay.
Click, tonk.
Tonk.
It's so frustrating. I tried to
6
appeal
years
it.
old,
I tried to appeal it. I was literally like, there is nothing sexually gratifying about this. I was doing a funny fucking noise with an echo effect. And they rejected it not even 20 minutes later. They told me it could take up to 72 hours. They took 20 minutes, probably didn't even fucking look at the video and rejected the appeal. I had to take a goddamn test to get the warning taken off of my account in 3 fucking months. I have a 3-month period where that warning will not be removed. And they told me, hey, this thing that's 5 times worse what you did, that's allowed. But you can go fucking die. And I'm like, cool. That video got like 2 goddamn views. Why are you so upset?
My Discord cut out. So all I could hear, like you said something, and then it just went, ah! And then I could just hear you still ranting from your room, and it was really funny.
That's fair. That's fair. I'm so fucking mad. I don't understand. Their only example of something
this was
that
the
wasn't...
anger I was expecting you to have throughout work, and then you just didn't, and I'm kind of happy, but I didn't factor in the fact that this would all come out during stream.
That's totally fair. But just the completely unreasonable audacity that the only thing they mentioned that was not allowed was a waxing video. Where it like zooms in on genitalia during the waxing. And it's not like marketed as like educational. There's no explanations. It's just a silent video except for the waxing noises and like zooming in and stuff. And I was like, cool. That makes sense. That wouldn't be allowed. Why is the video that has people throwing anatomically correct sex toys at a target allowed on YouTube, but me going, funny turtle noise isn't? I don't get it, YouTube. I don't understand. What the fuck is sexually gratifying about the moans of a turtle? I didn't realize all of YouTube staff was scalies. And a bunch of scalies with nothing but massive tree trunk sized sticks up their asses. Anyways, let's get into the game and move on and try not to focus on me feeling horribly slighted in a sense that has set off my terribly strong sense of justice and makes me want to burn YouTube to the ground and then myself with it. What a train wreck that was! Apollo, why do you have to call me out immediately?
Apollo!
At 6 years old, I was born without a face.
Oh my god, that's so funny. It was at 8:12 is when that was sent.
Yeah, I know. I saw it, but I was in the middle of something. I'm glad we made it out of that trial alive. Lena, you're a fucking dick. Just fucking tell me when I'm not sharing my screen. You fucking asshole. You waited
like, oh my god,
20 minutes!
Before it shows screen.
20 minutes!
You're like, wait, I should probably bring it up. And I was like, no, wait, funnier. this is my karma. Okay, well now I gotta wait for Discord to work.
Why am I being sent impreg memes?
What?
Look at Chatto in the
Oh,
meme
is that
channel.
what Beth sent?
That's what Riley sent, yeah.
Oh, Riley?
And he added me, and it's a candle with the name Smells Like Pregnant Sonic.
You can't.
What has my life become?
Forget about it. I gotta give you a second.
Lena, I came up with the perfect joke, and I didn't expect it to fire back on me with Riley sending me an unintentionally related joke. Earlier in the kitchen, I was talking to myself, and I was joking around. I was like, you don't want to fight me, you little lady. I can do terrible things. And she's like, and it's like, oh, what are you going to do? Kick me? Abort your impreg character. No!
What the fuck? I can't. This we're only 20 minutes in. You can't be back fucking. I can't talk. I can't.
The fact that then Riley sends me Smells Like Pregnant Sonic, and the irony and all of today, and I'm going to die. I don't know what's going to kill me, but I'm going to die in the near future.
We'll do your tarot cards tonight. Figure it out.
Yeah, we'll figure out exactly when and what does
the
it.
Tower. Boom. You know it.
Oh, I'm going down in the next 9/11. We don't know why, but I'll be there.
Okay. Smells like teen pregnancy. No, I knew you were gonna say that. Did I tell you? Real quick, I promise this will only be like a minute.
No, go on.
A lady that worked at our clinic came up and was here to pick up something, and I couldn't remember if it was for a patient or for the clinic.
Uh-huh.
And she's like, you know what, I've seen you around the clinic before, but you remind me of this one girl from the original, what's the hell is that old 16 and Pregnant show? And I was like, oh yeah. I said, oh yeah, because I wanted the conversation to end, so she had to explain herself. I was like, oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah. No, I kind of see that. Yeah. And she's like, okay, have a good day. And I just looked behind me, and they were like, what the hell did she just ask you? And I was like, apparently I look like someone from the original cast of 16 and Pregnant.
That's terrible.
And I was like, I hope she knows that was not a compliment.
Right.
Well, I would not have I don't take that as a compliment, but at the same time, that is the funniest thing ever.
That's how I feel every time someone's like, "Oh, you're younger than I thought."
Yeah, right.
You're not as old as I thought, and I'm like, you don't have to say anything else, and I know exactly why. And no, you're not funny or cool for saying that. I'm getting the tarot cards, man. I'm going to figure out what's going to take me out because I can feel it coming. We're doing a live reading.
Walking made it through the day, too. Man, my voice is all gravelly now, so it's kind of hard to do trucy. Because I've been laughing. Walkie made it through the day, too. And Walkie made it through the day, too. Yeah, I'm trucy right. My father was an amazing defense attorney. And then he said, fuck you, and started smoking weed. Now I run his business.
So we're going to start by finding the death card and make sure that it's nice and plain and viewable so that we all know exactly, so that even the deck is fully aware what I'm trying to learn about. There it is. Death, sitting on my desk now. We will now shuffle the deck and flip it all around and make sure that all the cards can randomly be face right side up or upside down. Oh my god. We're 30 minutes in. 20 minutes in. I'm doing a live tarot reading about how I'm going to die.
Well, I didn't expect you to do it now.
That's totally fair. I could feel the insanity kicking in.
I could go smack you.
I don't think that's going to help. I think that's only going to exacerbate the issue.
No, it'll just make you angry, so you won't be thinking about everything else.
Lena, anger is what drove me to this insanity.
Well, yeah, but then you'll be focused all on me, so then you'd be able to control the insanity.
I don't want to be slapped. Let's put it that way.
Aww.
Okay. I'm going to pull 3 cards. 3 cards, and we will see what they say. King of Cups, face up. Or right side up. The Hierophant, upside down. The 7 of Pentacles, upside down. Let's read up on what those cards mean, because I don't know tarot cards that well. Man, I'm glad Yuki's not here to think I'm satanic or something. Let's see. What does the King of Cups mean? Right side up. As the U card in a reading. I mean, let's just read it as an influence on what will cause my death. A need exists to settle a conflict either within yourself or between you and others, usually in a work or family situation. You are unsure whether to be logical or left field, to go with the consensus or go with a hunch. If in doubt, follow your intuition and let your heart rule. In negotiations, use all your charm and empathy. When others feel that you are really engaged with them, they will drop their defenses and communication will improve. Okay, that's leaning in a direction I'm not very happy about. What does the Hierophant mean? Number 5? I mean, what does it mean upside down is the big question. The Hierophant. Reversed meaning. When reversed, the Hierophant shows poor leadership. You may be misled by an incompetent or egotistic individual at work or on your spiritual path. This is the card of the bad guru, the judgmental teacher who is more interested in furthering his ambitions than supporting you in yours. In work, the Hierophant reversed can also show institutions that need restructuring, poor advice, mistrust, and wrong decisions with moral repercussions. It is better to seek your own path than to stay with a mentor or plan that doesn't suit your needs. Be a free spirit. And then we have the 7
How do you spell tarot cards? Like
Tarot.
That's what I was supposed to say. Tarot.
The 7 of Pentacles. And we're looking for the reversed meaning. When reversed, the 7 of Pentacles means procrastination. Time is running out, so commit fully to the work you're doing or the lifestyle you have, regardless of the ups and downs, or put your energies elsewhere. This may mean considering a different job or career path. You may have become disheartened with slow or no progress in your work or improvement in your finances. But while you're in the doldrums, opportunities can slip away. Muster your willpower and take action now. Any decision is better than no decision at all. An additional meaning of the card is anxiety about a loan or other financial agreement. If this is affecting your motivation, try to renegotiate terms rather than give up now. I think I'm going to die by suicide in a cult that's promising me money and success.
It's just the government, bro.
I guess so, yeah.
But you've already dodged that bullet, so I think you're fine.
Yeah, I'm probably fine, yeah. Next thing we know, I'm going to die by suicide with 2 bullets to the back of the head. Okay. Okay. Fuck you. Okay, read the line. Jesus Christ, we're going to be here for a while now. She's found the sound
like it's
again.
my fault.
No, I know it's not your fault that we're 30 minutes in and barely started.
Never mind. It's my fault because my Discord froze. Okay. I said this line like 5 times. And Waki made it today too. Waki made it through the day too.
Everyone was too obsessed with panties to bother with the real case.
Same.
But it was good publicity! Imagine the crowd at my show tonight. You should come, Polly.
Yeah.
Yes.
The amazing Mr. Hat will be making an appearance. Hi, folks! Abby here,
That's about enough of him.
Hello?
You guys have been like talking for like half an hour.
I've been knocking at the door for so long.
I just let myself in because for some reason you guys don't fucking lock the door. Actually, no, Shrewy like just clicked it.
Oh! Miss Tiala! Miss Tiala!
All up into Yala.
I love the announcement message
See announcement message.
that you just put in general. Not really
Oh,
an announcement message, but like
I'm not used to you seeing those until like after stream, so that's funny.
I mean, the game is sitting over top of Discord, so I could see the notification.
Oh.
Thank you for today.
Oh, I know.
She's like, thank you for today. The trial went well.
I went and got a manicure as a celebration.
Got a manicure and a matcha latte tea from Starbucks.
Dude, no, not the
You're
matcha latte.
welcome.
It's so bad.
You know what? I'm gonna do Portia from Barbie's Princess Charm School. That's how I'm gonna.
That's
that's gonna
fine.
do.
Yeah, that's a good one. I
Thank
like
you
it.
for today. The trial went well.
Dude,
That's my cake.
I swear to God, the matcha latte from Starbucks is so bad.
I knew saying that would trigger you.
Yeah, I'm triggered. I just cannot get the thought out of my head of drinking blended spinach that was dumped into a coffee and barely mixed. Oh, right. No problem.
Do you think Waki will be okay?
Well, he's not guilty. Yet.
Please, you have to help him. We're supposed to get married next month.
Her
Oh,
voice changes every stream.
yeah, it does. Oh, congratulations. Way to put the pressure on a guy.
Please, let me know if there's anything I can do to help.
Well, there's this helpful thing you can do, and it's called go home for the night and let me get back to my investigation. And don't worry,
Go away.
I'm dependable. This is his first
looks over at
case. Don't
Trucy.
tell her that.
This is his first case.
I did it! You beat me to it! That was insane!
Just hand on face, shoving her away. Don't listen to her.
Like, shut up.
This is my second
First
case.
case! Yeah, but it's first case for realsies.
His first solo case. Yeah, and nobody needs to know that. Bye.
You know the comedy character that you really like from Go to Kamui?
Yeah.
I just found a fan art of him in like just an apron. So funny.
Tell me about your marriage. Are you sure about marrying into the Kitaki family?
I'm fine with it. And I love Waki with all my heart.
Aw, that's so sweet.
So it doesn't bother you that you'll be married to the mob?
I don't think so. My parents are against it, of course. Say, where did you and Waki first meet anyway?
Good question. Miss Tiala doesn't look like the type to have gangster connections.
Oh, we met at my old job, actually. When I worked at the vegan-free knockoff of Starbucks.
I'm not clever enough to come up with that name really quickly.
Wait. Let me. I need to double check something, but I want to guess where she worked beforehand, because I didn't remember this at first. But I think I know why Waki has a bullet that's still somewhere near his heart.
Wow. Yeah, we tried to lobotomize him, but apparently that was the wrong thing. So we decided to give him a free treatment. But it turns out he didn't actually want it. So instead, I offered myself to him, and I haven't regretted it since. He's actually really nice once you get to know him.
He doesn't normally act like this. I think he's just trying to play
He's such a good boy, though.
I think
Can't
he's
say that
just
with that voice, I
worried
just
because
realized
he's
I made a
gonna be
mistake.
the new head of the mob.
How many people are watching stream right now?
Like 3.
Oh, thank God. No one heard me say that. No! No! Discord! No! Don't freeze! There we go. Hi. My computer's been very fucky wucky for some reason.
As I've
I
said,
updated it last night, but it's still being a little fucky.
if you want, I can fix up my old laptop and you can have it.
I don't know. Very distracted by what I'm looking at.
It'll probably run better and play games better.
Office romance. Yeah.
Why does she kind of look like Voldemort?
I hate how I saw it immediately when you said it.
Avada Kedavra.
It's like that one video from Chucklebones with the, you know.
Yes. Auntie Voldy's got you, girl. Ah! Oh, shut up. Oh, you chipped a nail. Don't worry. Auntie Voldy's got you, girl. She's not very forthcoming with information about herself, is she? The Kitakis. Did you know? Oh, sorry.
Did you know that the boss is trying to get out of the business?
Really? Mr. Kitaki wants to quit being a gangster?
Please tell me he wants to be a baker. Please tell me he like bakes. Just I want to see him wear that apron more.
No,
I will not explain myself. Just stick with me.
I like your idea. I hope that he goes into banking and gets a bunch of millionaires to take loans from him. And then instead of going after the poor people, he's like, hey, all you millionaires owe me back. And it's like 10 trillion dollars worth of stuff that they owe.
You know, I feel like you're projecting onto someone right now.
I don't know what
feel
you're
like
talking about.
This might be a little personal here.
What
Mine
do you
was just
mean?
being horny.
Why? Why do you need to know, Toon?
What do you mean, Yusa?
I don't know anybody named Yusa.
He's trying to transfer his assets into a normal company.
I'm sorry, are we talking like Jar Jar Binks, like Misa Yusa?
Usa.
He only announced it recently out of the blue. I hear there's quite a lot of confusion in the ranks. Her voice should be a little higher. Whoopsies.
Oh, look at him. Look at him. Oh!
I wonder if this explains that apron. I can't imagine Waki going along with that.
Hee hee. Hee hee. He's highly motivated, isn't he?
That's not the word I would have used.
He said, I'll be the next big boss and keep the family alive.
Big shot.
Whoa, that is quite the difference between these two pages. Woo, whiplash. Are we from the States? Yes.
Why do you need to know?
I send you the picture of this corner of the sky outside my window. Will you be able to be like those GeoGuessr guys and figure out where I am?
I hope not. That'd be so creepy.
I think
Oops.
he's at that age where boys want to make a mark in the world.
Okay, don't
I
just
just
say
thought he
I
wanted to
have
piss
my
in public.
reasons. Sorry, go on. Say that again.
I he's at that age when boys want to make a mark in the world. I just thought he meant he wanted to, like, piss in snow or something. But no, he, like, really wants to do something with his life.
I'm sorry, you assumed he meant he wanted to, like, mark something like an animal and just piss on it?
Look, I don't know what boys do, but if I had told him to do that, he would be way too happy to do it.
No, I have every reason to worry because I have my reasons is the most vague I'm going to come and murder you in your sleep explanation ever. That's not the way I would have put it.
His father moves in a lot of circles. He's really focused on profits. He's like those stock bros.
Yeah, no, that's even more concerning. Can we get a timeout on no.
The Kentucky family has been making a killing recently.
Again, not the way I would have put it. Why would I kill B? I mean, you only joke about hating me every other, like, 20 minutes.
Yeah, but I say that too, and I don't want to kill you.
Lena,
Today I
you
work at
are
a little bit for a
also in doubt.
At work for like 2 seconds I did when he kept pelting me with rubber bands. It was hilarious though.
I still felt bad about the Sharpie.
That was some Looney Tunes shit. That was scary.
I fired a Sharpie at Lena like a fucking slingshot using a rubber band, and it went
It's by complete
further.
accident.
Yeah, I was trying to just shoot it like into a corner, and apparently I had more force behind it than I thought it would have, and it literally ricocheted into her. Just call me the next Sniper King.
Your awkward laughs are so funny.
I don't hate him or anything. Okay, can you just say something actual and like absolute and not these? I didn't say that. Why would I do
You're
that?
like an
I don't
autistic
hate
person's
him.
worst nightmare, dude. No offense, but they need certainty, and you're not giving it. That's why half the mods. I'm like fighting half the mods to make sure you actually stay in the place you're at currently. Because I'm like, I'm the only one that's like, Toon's doing nothing wrong, guys. Toon's just doing stuff. And everyone's like, I think we need to do something about Toon. I'm like, guys, no, it's fine. It's fine.
You're like the only person I've spoken to who has been like, oh yeah, Toon constantly insulting you and blah, 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 blah. Doesn't deserve a ban.
No.
Even non-mods have been like, maybe he should have been banned.
I don't trust those two. They're sheltered.
I said
I don't trust anyone that's sheltered.
non-mods.
Both of them are not mods. There's only one that's a mod.
I've asked people
out of the three,
outside of my
there's two of them.
streams.
Yeah.
As in
You
not
three
people
realize
you
out-
know.
Who the fuck else have you been talking to that I don't know that would say that?
I asked some people on Blue Sky.
Oh. Those aren't real.
Okay.
What the hell did I just open? Oh. No. PNG. Stop it.
I've only been in a mental hospital like twice. I'm fine. I mean, I've been in one twice. That doesn't say anything.
I was gonna say that. I'm just saying, Toon. I'm their last defense, so you gotta be careful.
Yeah, if you make Lena not believe that, like, you won't kill me, then, like, you might
I mean,
be
I'll never
going.
believe that, but, you know. Anyways.
Waggy says it's not about the money. They have the gangster tradition to uphold.
Gap. They even read it before you say it. They even got the ever classic "What about the family business" thing going.
Usually
It's my
it's the
favorite
father. Yeah. Usually it's the father worried about tradition. Walkie's operation. Can I ask you a question about Walkie? I understand he was operated on by the victim, Dr. Maractus.
Apparently, yeah.
What do you find weird?
Yeah, it sounded horrible. Lucky has always been fond of fighting, I'm afraid.
There are people that are afraid of you for some reason, like you're not spooky at all, you're just a little guy.
That's what I think about myself, and then I remember I have a bitchy face. Patients will not go to my side because they see my face because I'm focused. But I'm just because I'm focused, but I look like I'm gonna kill someone with my face.
Right. I was gonna say it's probably the
So
things that Toon
right.
says. Like constant, I hate you and I'm not gonna kill you. Like the fucking Mark Wahlberg, like, no, we're not gonna kill you. It's like, wow, that's not reassuring. You said that with a tone that says I'm lying to you and I want you to know. I'm not sure it qualifies as fighting when pistols are involved.
Mr. Gavin was saying his life might be in danger, wasn't he? No, that can't be right. I'm sure he was just trying to scare us.
It's scary to think that a surgeon might make a mistake.
But it's even scarier when he tries to hide it.
I'd like to know a little more about this operation. Maybe it's time to pay the Maractus Clinic a visit.
I should be getting home now. Lucky's in your hands, Mr. Justice.
Lena already said no, she wouldn't believe it. You could probably have
You think
a
I'd kill
knife
Pete?
to my throat and she'd be like, it's fine.
I don't know. Toon just reminds me of my little siblings. They just say things to get the attention, and then once they do, they just keep running with it until they get in trouble or the person gets bored.
Right, leave it to me.
Apollo, I think you're only making her more nervous.
Sorry, I'm new at this, okay?
You admit it. Heard it. Chat, say it back.
Shoves her away.
Shut the fuck up. Shush! We just said that.
You know what we do with negative Nancy's, Lena?
No. I'm sorry. I'm just a little guy. Don't hurt.
Goodbye, Weena.
No! I'm not even watching. What are you doing to me?
You're
No!
going
They'll
back in
see
the
my
corner.
unrendered hands. No!
You've gone back in the corner.
Hi, Chad.
No, you cannot have that.
Sure. This is fun. I'm like in the perfect position to read chat out loud.
Wow, look at that. Welcome back. No, I'm not about here to gamble my life on how well somebody can geo-guess where I live.
I fueled the fire by mistake.
Lena, you're really good at that.
Hey, man. Something's stuck on my teeth. My karma, right? That's a thing.
Yeah.
Google it.
It's alright. I believe in you.
Toon's like a bonfire that Lena just can't help but throw wood into.
It's funny.
Someday it's going to blow up in our faces, but like, you know. What else, what can you do? Okay, can I go inside the Maractus Clinic? The front entrance to the Maractus Clinic. The walls and posts are so highly polished I can see my face in them. Wait, my hairdo's a little flat. There. Perfect. Looks Max or Apollo.
No.
Where the fuck am I going? At this point, you're just testing what you can say till Lena finally bans you.
What did I tell you?
No, June.
You're not gonna
Yes,
get it.
I know. Fucking Adventure Time Fortnite. Shut the fuck up.
I think the only way you'd actually get Lena to ban you is if you start just yelling at hate speech.
Hey, speaking of throwing Kindle into the fire, how about we say nothing?
Yeah, fair enough.
We are unintentionally both horrible. Except sometimes I'm intentional, but you know.
Where the fuck am I needing to go right now? I guess maybe the detention center. It's like the only... Oh, duh. I have to ask about the fucking operation. I can work with saying nothing.
Oh, you're like me as a kid.
Looks like Walkie's out for questioning. That's what we wanted to do.
I really need to talk to him. I guess we'll come back later. Excuse me. Yes? Your suspect is all through with questioning, sir.
That was quick. Holy shit. The other.
Oh, you mean a panty snatcher?
Wesley Stickler. So they arrested him too? All right, let's have a little chat with Mr. Stickler. I hope I don't regret this.
Oh, yes. Let's talk to the twink in grad school.
I wouldn't fully trust my
That's not what I
captions.
wanted
It's
to
not
say.
that good.
In cap and gown. That's what I want. Twink and capping.
The twink in
As clever as I
cap and
wanna be.
gown. Oh, Lena.
Oh,
He
Lena.
is a valuable witness.
He is a bit precious. I'll give him that.
precious.
Please keep this brief if you would. I'm quite busy.
I love him.
I need to finish this paper. It's you.
That's right, be scared.
Mr. Stickler, we'd like to have a few words with you.
Be scared of my magic tricks. Watch me juggle. Does that freak you out? Huh? You like that? Scared?
She just gets closer and closer to the glass. Like that? Ha! Ha!
Don't make me pull a full fucking Vespa out of this panty. No! I never understand how it's done.
Oh yeah, that's why I didn't even click that to the real joke there. He doesn't understand magic. That
Yeah.
actually scares him. Dude, that was so unintentional. I forgot that he didn't like that.
Yeah, it has nothing to do with him actually stealing panties for any reason other than I need to understand the magic.
Oh, what a dork.
I know, right? Very well, as long as they're few. Nothing would make me happier, believe me. Mr. Stickler, on the night of the murder, you stole... Wait, I can't help but feel that I'm being misunderstood. Bet you can make a legal document for my life. Lena reads it fully and still signs it. I would hope not, but I don't really think so. Then again, Lena might not read it at all.
Ye of such little faith. I can't read.
Yeah, no, not in the slightest. That's, not a fun one. Anyways, let's get through as much of this as we can before the ad break. How exactly? Yes, that night I obtained a pair of panties, it's true. However, it was my burning curiosity that drove me to do it, nothing more.
That's the joke he made last stream.
Ooh, no! How does the thumb
Where does your
remove
thumb
itself?
go? I love that shit.
Ooh.
You wanted to know the trick to my panties, right?
You're here too?
That's damn right I am. Ha.
Oh, great Trucy, teach me.
Okay, please get off the ground, off your knees, you fucking freak.
Beat sounds stressed. I wonder why. Just toeing the line.
Eh?
I must know the secret of your panties. My very existence hangs in the balance. Please make me your apprentice.
Apollo, help!
I don't know. I think he'd make a great, lovely assistant.
I hate you.
Don't say that, Apollo.
Could you relate what you saw the night of the murder to us one more time? Why not? Though it hardly differs from the testimony I gave in court. The defendant was there in the park that night, of this I'm quite certain. He was pointing a pistol or something like that at the victim. That's when I shouted, "Stop, you two, let's resolve this like gentlemen." And the next moment a shot was fired. And this is all true? Really? Excuse me. My panties are gone, my innermost heart revealed. What further reason could I possibly have to lie? I can't think of anything he'd want to hide more than panty snatching, true.
It sounds like Waki was at the scene of the crime after all.
Why am I so stressed? I don't know. Maybe because there's weird, like, very vague threats being made against my life constantly. How I wish it weren't so. Anyways, that's good. I should have been prepping the break screen this whole time. Whoopsies. I mean, I also had like a 20-minute rant if you're that curious about things that are stressing me out. I don't know. I'm not actually that stressed. Frustrated with many things, sure. Stressed, not really. I'm just excited for the comedy show tomorrow. Yeah, work was boring as fuck, I gotta be honest. I might need to prep myself another energy drink, honestly. But yeah, we will see you guys after the break. Whee! There you go.
What? You did it? You must have cheated. There is no way you could have beaten me. Well, you asked for it, Batman. My final challenge for the whole of Gotham is just seconds away. What? Seconds. Police. You cheated, Batman. You couldn't have outsmarted me.
I did it!
Police, open up! Open the door, now! Now! Down on the ground! Down on the ground!
I beat the Riddler!
How did you work out where I was? Do you hear me? I, Edward Nigma.
Yeah! That's so satisfying. Look in the background. There's a burr.
Burr. Oh
Burr.
yeah, I said that earlier. I was like, burr. Burr. Burr.
Dumb jokes go burr.
Hee pretty lady go burr.
Wow, that's tough. I'm sorry, Miss Andrews. If it wasn't for us.
No, don't say that. I'm glad the whole thing happened.
Yes, you're sure there are no mistakes this time? Safari. Very well then. Mr. Wright, you may begin your cross-examination. Safari. Just imagine that, like, you're dicking him down, or like...
Stop! No!
He's gently whispering sweet nothings into your ear, and then you just hear...
It. No,
Safari.
no. I'm gonna fucking kill you. I know where you live. I can literally smell you right now. I swear to God, I can hurt you so bad. Don't say that about him.
whispering sweet nothings in your ear, then all of a sudden you just hear somebody. Yeah, I'm so.
There's something so unhinged and hilarious about scrolling through Blue Sky and just seeing a post that's just, need a girl to come in me, to be honest.
What? I didn't process any of that into the last part. What the fuck did you say?
I said very unhinged to scroll through Blue Sky and just see a post that reads, need a girl to come in me, to be honest.
Oh shit.
Just Whose sassy lost child is this? Oh my god.
Going for you.
I know. He lunged and he got it.
Oh, my hand hurts. I'm definitely getting arthritis in this fucking hand, dude. Oh, hi.
It's your rhythm games and your masturbation and your worship of Satan.
I like how you go with rhythm games first and then masturbation. My priority, your priorities for me are
Blast
straight.
mine again! Take that, bitch! Fuck you! He's so mad that I've got him twice with it. Because I said it like a minute before he touches that gen. Both times.
I think the Talia is gonna get you.
Yes, probably.
I see his ass coming.
Don't, I didn't want to buy those. Or do I? I kind of wish I could actually see the food stats on these. Frankfurter! Anyways.
Wait, can you say Sean like heavy rain with the echo effect?
Jason!
Oh, I did expect Jason.
Sean! Sean! Jason!
That's like the beginning of the game.
Jason! Jason!
Sean scream.
Sean!
Oh, that's terrifying.
Sorry, I opened Twitch, so it's kind of cool to see it.
Okay, we're back. Lena and I were discussing how Ghidorah got her clock today when she was talking about Golden Kamui.
It will be my personality for the next 2 weeks.
Yep.
I'm literally looking at fan art right now because I couldn't look at Pixiv at work. I don't know if there is a way to sort adult content or not.
There might be.
It's mostly Japanese, but I didn't care enough to do it at the time.
That's it. The mystery. The unanswerable riddle.
Oh, fuck. I'm eating. Shit.
Actually, just a normal pair of panties.
Fucking weird.
What? How is that possible?
I gotta find a man like Stickler. My god, it'd be so easy to just lie to him.
Dude, you would literally kill him if you ever took your bra off without taking off your shirt. How is that possible?
You know what that means? Fish, 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 fish.
I can't. Oh my god, that
Her
is so
titties
fucking
were
funny
like
to me.
blue.
I can't. My cheeks are warm. I can't breathe.
Comedy genius.
That is so true though. If that just the panty, just making shit come out of the panty, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Was enough to blow his mind. Imagine him watching a woman take off her bra without taking her shirt off. Holy shit.
Oh, yeah.
He would be dead on the floor.
It just hits the floor.
It just takes practice, that's all.
You must teach me, you must. To think if I could produce a pencil, an eraser, a textbook, and a lunch. Oh, from a pair of panties, my life would be complete. He's serious, isn't he?
He's very serious.
Yes, he is.
Quiz boy.
Quiz boy. That's the exact voice I was going for. Quiz boy. Fine, ignore my evidence. See if I care. I wonder what he's thinking. On second thought, let's not go there. Jesus. Why the second pair of panties, though? Oh, nope, he's just gonna ignore me again. I wonder if I can... No, I didn't unlock anything. Thank you for what? Oh, yes, welcome back, Toon. I thought you were just saying hi to Bardic. I'm sorry. I really didn't think you were saying hi to me. God, what an asshole. This guy, not
Here
you.
is my badge! Show his badge. Did he say anything? Fuck you.
Yeah, I don't think I have anything. Damn, I can't even, like, hold him up at gunpoint?
Let's say there's 1,000 fan arts of Gonakamui on Pixip. It's not true this. Out of the 1,000, like, 97% of it would probably be Ogata. I didn't realize how popular it was. It's insane. And, like, for every, like, 10 fan arts I swipe, he's in at least 8 or 9 of them.
Wow.
I know. I have so much. I'm gonna run. This is why I have an SD card on my phone. It's purely to hold shit like this.
Mm-hmm. I don't know what Dead Rails is. You've just talked about it before. I know it's a game.
Yes, this is the character I was warming up for.
Yikes.
I thought she was gonna be here.
She's back.
Okay. Hey, you two, over here.
Hey, you two.
An SD card for hentai? Yes.
Yeah. Us?
Yo, little plum, what's up?
What's up?
What's up?
What's up?
I never actually watched that movie because
Oh,
when it was
same.
out, I was kind of too young.
Right.
And then I just never watched it.
Apollo, what the fuck is wrong with you? Look at Apollo being fucking sheltered.
Gangstresses?
Gangsterese.
That's how I felt.
Like a language.
Gangsterese. It's a negative influence on Trucy. Okay, white boy, let's take a
Yeah.
step back here.
Okay, white boy, sit your ass down, and we're gonna put you through a sensitivity course.
Okay, Apollo, have you ever heard the song, what the shit is the Weird Al version of that song? Of Black
Oh,
and Yellow?
white and nerdy?
White and nerdy, that's what I meant. Not writing, I meant to say writing dirty.
Yeah, I know. I knew exactly what you were talking about.
Okay, Mr. White and Nerdy, let's have a seat now.
Yeah, that's her name, Lil Plum. I think all this gangsterese has a negative influence on Trucy.
Oh, I thought I spilled my drink for 2 seconds. I almost screamed. I gotta sneeze.
Oh, yeah, you missed out, Bardic. I did a tarot reading on my death.
Oh, goddamn. Whoo.
I was trying to figure out how I'm gonna die.
I heard you retrieved my bloom.
Well, I was just doing
Bah! A man speaks clearly. Takes credit where it's due.
IRL.
You caught the thief, didn't you?
Yes! Sorry, I caught him.
It just occurred to me that, like, her, I don't know if it's a bow or a hair, like, giant hairpiece, but it's like the sun setting Like this, like a sunset. It's really cute.
Yeah, it's the traditional like Japanese rising sun, I think.
Yeah.
Aw, you're cute when you're nervous, Polly.
Which has a lot of
You're
negative
cute when you're
connotations,
nervous.
it turns out.
I know who you are. I'm gonna
You're gonna what?
pretend that's for me.
I
Sorry, my Discord froze. I said I'm gonna pretend that message is for me. I know who you are.
know who you are.
One
You're
day,
a
if someone ever
fruit!
says that to me at work, I will probably I will scream. Which is funny because I have a pan pride flag on my thingy,
Yeah.
so I'll be like, "Who told you?" Oh, it's right there.
It just cracks me up that when I look at the Arrow Ace Pride flag, I just think Bluey. Like Bluey and Bingo. It's like the perfect colors.
Yeah.
You're cute when you're nervous, Polly.
I'll deal with you later.
That's the same shit I'd say to you. Be like,
You're cute when you're nervous, Pete.
and you'd be like, shut the fuck up. Okay,
But enough about bloomers. What about my son, Walkie?
Walkie? Well, he's,
Clearly.
yes, ma'am. This is why I was kind of hoping we could avoid coming back here.
He's really everything you'd expect in a boss's son. I'm gonna be a gangster, dude.
goodness, excuse me.
The life does have an appeal for that age.
The way you burped made it look like that's what the noise she was making when she blows
Aw,
her hair.
no! I did not mean to do that to you, Mom.
Aw, poor little Plum. You're bullying her, Lena.
No, you don't deserve it, Queen. Particularly for boys. Sweep, sweep.
That was a nice stare.
Man, Trucy is experiencing some gender dysphoria there. No,
I was just about to say.
well, maybe I don't want to fit in with your gender roles. You ever consider that, little Plum?
I know you're about tradition, but I really, really don't like you right now.
What would I do if a viewer walked up to my door and knocked on it? I would call the police.
Oh, I do it all the time. I got you guys beat. I do it all the time.
Yeah, Lena's the only
Actually,
viewer who's allowed
a good
to do
handful of
that.
our viewers could actually do that because they live here with us because they're our friends.
Yeah.
So technically, this has happened before.
There are only a few of my viewers who are allowed to do that, and it's because I know them in person. And if anybody else did that, I would call the police. And then move.
Shows up. I just imagine Bardic like A-posing, just suddenly like womp, just like fizzing into existence over here, just like, hey.
7 minutes is all I can spare to play with you. I'm just like, no!
At first I'll be terrified, and then if you led with a Wesker line, I'd probably like pee my pants, laugh, and then remember that I might be in danger, even though I trust you.
Now I gotta update my plan. Dude,
No,
the stalking jokes are not funny. I'm gonna be honest.
You know what would be funny if let's go back to the Bardic thing. Yeah, Muffle. Bardic says one Wesker line and then disappears.
Poor performance indeed.
Oh, yeah, outside the door. That's what you hear.
What? Don't look at me like that.
He was shot in a turf war about half a year ago.
We should get
Yes,
Wolfman Malfoy,
we
do that
heard the
voice.
story from Walkie.
But he didn't tell you the whole story. You know, even if he had a pistol then, he couldn't have shot anyone.
What the fuck DM did I just get? Oh my god.
Poor performance indeed.
Lena, all of stream just heard that and I'm so sad you did not.
Really?
Yeah, it's a voice message I just got as a DM from Bardic.
Yeah, I assumed that.
Poor performance indeed. I hate that there's a recorded reaction of me seeing a candle named Smell of pregnant Sonic.
You will give me an egg. I wish I could do.
You will give me an egg.
Oh, Boruto
Bart.
variant fan art. Let's go. Oh, Botaro.
I'm sorry, what?
Yay.
What?
It was a meme. It was a meme that my friend sent me. It's like custom candles. It's like you choose whatever scent and you can put whatever random name on it. So that was the name that my friend sent me as a joke in like a server that we have for our friends.
Oh, Kill la Kill reference with Golden Kamuy. What expected?
Wow.
He acts like he's Horde, but he couldn't shoot someone to save his life.
Gwyneth
Paltrow vagina candles, but Sonichu?
Sonichu? No, not vagina candles. No.
I should know. I am his mom. I'm his mother.
Her words do have a certain weight to them.
Hopefully, when this is all taken care of, my little boy could just come home. He and the boss can sort out their difference.
The boss? You mean Waki's father?
They didn't seem to be on the best terms, did they? The case.
God, there's so much dialogue. I had to pee. It's true. I do have to go to the bathroom. Just a little bit. Well, I chugged almost all of this because I've been laughing and I've been hydrated. So.
It's true. I pissed myself from working too hard. Your bladder's just never as stable after you're pregnant.
Aw, wait, that's like kind of true sometimes.
It is, yeah, I know. That's why I thought it would be
That makes me
funny,
scared
even funnier to say.
As someone who would probably maybe have a kid in the future, I just hear those stories where it's like, yeah, after I was pregnant, if I sneeze, it's all gone. Or it's like after like my pregnancy, blah blah blah, this affected my body for the rest of my life, and I'm like, what do you mean?
It's like
You're telling me I could, it's like I permanently disfigure my body just to have a life, and I'm like, what?
It's like the kiwis.
Yeah.
Do you know how
It is very
kiwis
cool.
lay eggs?
Yeah.
They lay eggs the size similar to an ostrich egg.
But they're tiny.
Yeah, kiwis are smaller than Pippi. They have to literally shove their entire internal organ system out of the way to lay an egg that's about 90% of their size. I will find you, JK. That's not funny. It's a threat. No.
It's okay,
I know
dude.
it's not a threat.
I'm almost certain that you're younger than us, and there could be a way where I could spend my hard money on trying to find you. But I'm not that weird, so.
Yeah, that's really creepy to say.
That's
Actually,
creepy.
you know what her hair ornament is, I think?
What?
It's a Hanafuda card.
Oh. You would know that. I trust you with that.
I do not know necessarily how to play Hanafuda, but I am like a Hanafuda enthusiast who really wants to learn because I find the artwork so
Pixiv.
beautiful.
I wish I could download GIFs and videos off of your app. If you could do that, you'd have my soul. It's true. I'm looking at porn.
Yeah, that's a Hanafuda card. It's what's the name of this card? It's like a
Son.
reversed version of it, but it is a Hanafuda card. What is the name of this card? Here we go. Hanafuda Full Moon. It's like Full Moon over Field. Nobody could give me an actual name, but it's like Full Moon over Field. That ball actually...
This is Wendell Stream.
Did that fall just break my Steam controller, or did it just pop the batteries out of place? It just popped the battery out of place.
Oh! One of our pistols is missing. So the murder weapon was from this mansion?
We kind of figured, given the difficulty of obtaining a gun these days.
None of the rank. Start again. None of the rank and file of access. Only the boss, myself, and Walkie good at taking it.
I see.
I'm sure the cops will continue tromping all over the mansion because of this case. Maybe this is a sign that it's time for a change.
That's a good laugh. I like that. She doesn't seem too concerned, at least.
That's my forced laugh, and it makes me laugh every time. That's the one that I do when I stare you straight in the face and I'm like, ha ha ha, Pete.
Yeah, it is.
I can't.
Yeah, Walkie's fiance.
Gotta get a drink.
You want to hear something really funny, Lena?
What?
I have a deck that I could run the new Cactar card in when it comes out, and I would be able to give that Cactar flying, trample, basically anything, and make it unstoppable. Yeah. Because I have cards that say if another card has a +1/+1 counter, it gets this ability. Yeah. I'm a stinker. I'm a stinker, ain't I? They're getting married next month, correct?
I suppose. She's been staying over lately. Though they sleep in separate rooms. I think my son's a little shy.
You know, I've been walking past his bedroom. I don't even hear any noises from him. I think they're actually sleeping.
They're supposed to be almost their fiancés. It should be, you know,
normal.
I want grandkids.
I tried to have the talk with them. I left condoms for them just in case. And you know what they did? They didn't even touch them.
They expired.
They were sitting on his bedside table. I had to leave them to make sure he didn't know that I was cleaning his room. I mean, I don't actually clean.
That.
Oh, sorry.
No, you're good.
I don't actually clean up the clutter because I don't want him to catch on, but I do dust. I make sure that he's not getting any dust allergies.
You don't look too happy about that, little plum.
Yeah.
How'd you guess?
What tipped you off?
What tipped you off? Was it me not fucking caring about that fiancé of his?
Even I could tell that. Could you tell us more about her?
Walkie brought her home one day. Says he wanted to tie the knot.
I can see why. She's so pretty.
Oh, she's pretty enough, but, you know, kind of ditzy. It's probably just me being stay in this business too long. And you only start to see darkness in people. Ba 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 ba. You get a nose for it.
Which is why I trust talking to you two. You two smell clean.
Yeah, especially that little boy over there. That's the cleanest smell I ever seen.
Like,
Or
well,
smell,
lady, I
excuse
can
me.
smell that you cheat at poker, but like him? Nah, he's clean as a whistle. Watch this. This is how
Dog
clean
on
he is.
Apollo.
Tits. Ah!
Watch, I bet I can't even say the word sex in front of him on my face.
Oh, there he goes.
A nose for people. A nose for trouble.
I wonder what the problem is.
It's like a gangster's only version of female intuition.
Refreshing.
can do hairbrush.
So tell me about the Father and the Son. But where's the Holy Spirit? Banished, we had it exercised.
Destroyed that thing. Oh, there we go. Jesus fuckle Christ. I was like, I like my Discord friends. That's so funny. Ha ha ha. And then it really took a second to load, and I was like, oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Like I said, we can give you my old laptop.
The boss may act tough, but that boy means the world to him. Wild.
The absolute wild. But Waki
I'm so glad
seems-
everyone else is mad about that.
Well, what were you saying?
Nothing.
Okay. Oh, it's Bill Cipher. Look at that. Everybody look out, it's Bill Cipher. I don't actually know if Bill Cipher follows me or not. I have no clue.
I'm dying.
It seems like he's against his father's
Oh my God.
position.
Goodness almighty. Like
Braid!
on Twitch?
Yeah, on Twitch. I don't know. I know they're in the Discord.
Since December of last year.
Oh. All right. Hey, Dude X, it's Bill Cipher.
Ah, it's to be expected. We're in a bit of a transition now.
Bye, Gold. Bye.
Oh. Let me see this thing.
That makes me feel like you're
Check your-
just going to turn out to be an alternate account of Toon. Is it Toon and Toon? Did I solve the mystery? No. No.
Trying to cut our ties to the shadiest side of do more on the up and up.
You guys will never guess what it is. Is it a plane? No. Is it a car? No. Actually,
No.
yes.
Yes.
Yes. The boys
I own
the
a
boys
car.
guessed it much faster than I thought the boys would guess. I own a car.
Got a car.
Waki isn't too enthusiastic about the change. It's true.
The cup holder will hold anything as long as it's a cup. I own a car. I love all of those parts. They are the best parts of those songs. Shadow Money
Wizard Gang.
We love casting
We love casting spells.
The engine is a mystery and no one knows how it works. I own a car. But why the change?
But why the change?
You mocking me? No.
What? Sorry my phone moco.
Is the gangster thing just not paying the bills? Gangster thing not paying the bills?
I knew she was gonna laugh.
It pays, but we need a lot of money right now.
Oh, you started the Lena religion. I don't remember who it was that did that, so yeah, that might just be Toon.
Clean money, that is.
Or Ghidorah, I don't remember. I see. Something must be up.
He'll see things the way the boss sees them. Someday.
Someday out there.
Honestly, I'm upset that my little brother didn't make me play Fortnite when Transform there, because I fucking wish I had the Optimus Prime skin now.
Right.
Kind of sad.
Let me give these back. About these.
Sorry, I gotta send you this video.
Oh, okay. I was like,
I'll
what
send
did
you
Lena
two now.
see?
Hey, my bloomers! Thanks for that. I owe you one. I owe you one.
I thought you might like them back, so.
Huh? Oh, no. Why didn't you keep them as a souvenir?
Oh, no, I couldn't really. Thanks for the off.
I could use those in my magic panties act. I'll pull shivs and pieces of.
Watch your
Whoa, let's try
profanity.
again. I'll pull shivs and pieces and godfathers out of them.
I can't curse anymore. Great. Now your props are going from bland to dangerous. Is this your gun? So this pistol belongs to the Kitaki family. Is that correct?
It's fun to imagine that this isn't the picture, but it's the actual pistol, and he's just holding it like it's nothing. It's like, so this, right? And she's just like, you need to put that down.
I wouldn't wave that around if I were you.
He's like, it's not loaded, sweetie pie. Don't do it.
You never know if it's loaded. That's the whole point. You don't wave it around. You keep it pointed at the ground just in case. I'm sorry. I've never been trained with a gun. I don't know what I'm doing with this. She's like, yeah, clearly you don't. But that's okay. You don't need to. Oh, it's Gabriel. Hey, Gabriel. It's good to see you. I didn't know that you ran a Bill Cipher account. He's one of the pieces we keep lying around.
It's one of the pieces we keep around.
Me, 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 me.
Me,
Just give him like a Louisiana accent. It's one of the pieces we keep around.
That is if we used to keep around. They're all gone now.
I can't do that.
Oh, right. You were in the hospital. I forgot about that.
Uh-huh.
I hope you're doing better.
Did you die?
Did you die? You died, didn't you? Got back in on Monday. Ooh. Well, it's good to have you back. I think I remember you popping in for a little bit to talk about that.
Oh.
Sorry, I was looking for stuff on my chair. Because a baseball bat hit you in the head? Oh my god! Concussion. Brain bleed. You're gonna go out like Toriyama. I'm sorry. That's one reason you hate Mondays. Oof. Dang. Man, last time I suffered a traumatic brain injury was 3 years
I would
ago
kill
now.
for those standees. Those are so cute.
Oh?
Oh. They're the main three from Golden Combo.
Oh, nice. Is Ogata one of the main three?
Sadly, no. Well, he's one of the main villains. Like, he's the main group of the villains, but he's not he's not the top three. He's not a Sipra, Sugi, Sugaishi.
Oh. He's one of the main villains.
Yeah.
The way you talked about him, I
he's in the
thought he
girl
was
group.
like
No,
one of the heroes.
but he is like synonymous. Synonymous? I don't know. No, he is definitely on the bad guy side. Always has
Okay.
been.
Okay, I misunderstood. The Russian sniper guy is the good version of the snipers.
Goddamn, I need to stop. Oh yeah, the biggest reason why I want Red Golden Kamui because I saw brought the ring. I was trying to remember what got me Kamui in the first place, and it was the out of context picture of all the men in a hot spring just staring at the camera. It is an official panel in the fucking Golden Kamui.
Oh man, that's awesome. Guess what? You put a pipe bomb in my room. Where? I don't know. That's a funny thread I can get behind. No, I'm probably just biased. I don't know. For some reason, I find funny, like, I put a pipe bomb in your room funnier than I'm planning to stalk and kill you jokes, you know? I don't know. One of those things that's just more realistic and terrifying. Because I keep hearing stories of VTubers being stalked and murdered.
You've heard enough of those stories?
I've heard at least like 3 VTubers who have had that happen to them. Not necessarily being murdered, but stalked. Yeah. You're going to die of allergies.
What a way to go.
You will enjoy yourself, though.
Oh god, everything's frozen.
Everything but my broom.
Okay, there we go.
Don't you think you should have given them that too?
You kidding? Can't clean up very well without a broom.
Oh, that's fair. You know what? I'm not even mad. Can you tell me if this knife belongs to Waki?
Oh, that's his knife, all right. I lost the accent. It's not my voice, but I like it. Bought it for him for his birthday.
Wow, that's a pretty hardcore present.
I remember him falling asleep with it clutched in his arms. Oh, I know the feeling. I bet he was just as happy as I was with my plastic spaghetti.
True, so you're giving away your trick.
Oh no, stress toy.
Anything else to talk about? No. Okay, let's move, I guess, back to the crime scene. There is nothing there. There we go.
This trash can. This is where we found the mirror.
Come to think of it, wasn't there something else in here? Something near the bottom. Look at the paint on these. That means these must have ended up in here after Mr. Wright's accident.
Not the Nike slides, bro.
Maybe they're connected. Let's pick them up.
Not the Maractus slides. Come on. Yes, I can finally pick those up. I've been wondering about that. You know what I'm going to do now?
Hey.
This. Come on.
Foot, feet.
I wonder, could this be a print?
Why, there would be a finger. Oh, you mean a toe print. Good call, Apollo.
Remember, reality is an illusion. The universe is a hologram. Buy gold, buy! I bet we can analyze it just like a regular print.
I just saw a post that said, "Permission to kiss you wet on the mouth, sir."
Permission granted.
Come here. Mwah.
Permission granted, soldier. Come here.
Hunter.
Yeah.
Permission granted.
Samson. Permission granted. Come here.
Okay.
This could be a vital piece of evidence.
We're gonna make a lady blush, Samson.
Aw. No, don't. Don't pull me. I'm already hyperfixating. Don't pull me back. Don't pull me back.
I am still so sad that Hunter is, like, canonically a trans woman who had to choose to not be trans for their passions.
Yeah.
It's
but,
so
you
sad.
know, the time that it was set as, like,
Yeah.
in universe makes sense.
I get it, but, like, at the same time, it's like, I hope Hunter can choose to be trans again. If we ever get the series to come back.
Yeah.
Has anybody here ever watched Snapcube Sonic Adventure 2? Is that I think everybody here has. It gets referenced in my chat so much it drives me insane sometimes.
Cool. While you do that, I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
I'm not going to cover everything. I'm just trying to lay it down.
Damn it.
Yeah. No, go to the bathroom. Go to the bathroom. I got it. I got it. I got it. Don't worry. I got it. I got it. Don't worry. Don't worry. I got it. I got it. I got it. Don't worry. Go. Go quickly now. Go quickly. Run. Run! Do you think she left? Good. 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 She's going to get to go to the bathroom. She was like complaining about that. Anyways. Toe print. Told you I was going to escape the prison, you son of a... Dang it, Sonic. You son of a female dog, Sonic. I still can't curse. I have 10 more minutes to go. Oh. Hey, it worked. That looks like a big toe, maybe? Wow, I feel like the case is solved already. What was next? We have to match the print, right? Right, let's match it. Wait, the detective didn't give us a list of toe prints, Apollo. Oh, good point. Maybe we should ask her, get some expert advice. I guess so. I'm not sure she really qualifies as an expert. Nice. And let's examine this again. The bottom is covered with paint. Big toes equal big duh. Looky at the size of my shoe. You know what they say. Yes, it is true. Huh? What's this weird shape here? It looks like a leaf was stuck to the bottom when the wearer stepped in some yellow paint. So the outline was left when the leaf was removed. I got paint on my hand. Apollo, I saw you try to wipe your hand on my cape. Perfect. Maybe she's back at People Park. She's not. Let's try the Eldunes place. Yes, I'm so smart. Hey, it's Mr. Eldoon. Oh, Mr. Eldoon. What's wrong? So you found my stand. That's why I'm here, to thank you. But now it's a crime scene and they won't let me have it back. That's also why I'm here. I got no other place to go. I see. How can a noodle stand be a crime scene? That's what I don't get, Trucy doll. Even in death, he's after my neck, I tell ya. Bah! Can't even cook an honest noodle. Even in death? You mean the victim, Dr. Maractus? I tell ya, it's enough to drive a man to make his soup even saltier. Remind me never to eat his noodles when he's in a bad mood. That stand, for generations, it served up the very best noodles us Eldoons could make. A tradition of noodles and salty broth. It's more than a stand, it's history, I tell you. Watch what you say or it might become true.
That's a great story, Mr. Alden.
I should watch the Unused and Majin show on YouTube. It's very funny. Okay. I'll look into that. That sounds interesting.
Samson, you made me laugh so hard that I had to go to use the little girl's room. I thought about that when I was going to the bathroom.
Samson, you made me laugh so hard I had to go use the little girl's room.
I always hate it when women say that. Like, it's usually women like over the age of like 60. I'm just like, I don't know why. It gets me the ick, even though it literally means nothing icky.
Right.
It's something cute to say, so you don't have to say, I gotta go take a piss.
Right.
That's a great story, Mr. Alden. Sorry, go on.
Who the heck made their nickname I'm Gonna Kill Myself in our Discord server?
I can probably answer that. Hold on. That's Bill Cipher.
It is?
Yeah, it's the third time they changed their PFP and their username. Wait, no!
It's me!
It's, what's her name? I forget the name, I'm gonna be honest. I forget what they want to go by.
Was it like Tori or was it like Gabriel?
Gabriel? I think it's Gabriel.
Well, Bill just said it, so that means it would be Gabriel.
Yeah. So I was right. No. Yes, I was right.
Yes.
Yay. I do pay attention to things.
Nice job.
I'm not judging you when I say that, by the way. I change my PFP all the time. I just don't change it in this chat.
I'd say let's maybe change it again, but it is a little funny. I won't lie.
A single stand passed down from generation to generation.
Only because it's Pico. I think that's kind of funny because it makes me think of the scene where it's Pico against Pico and FNF. You know?
Yeah, I was taking a good old-fashioned gulp. Wah, wah, wah.
Of course, to be honest, I didn't plan on doing it.
That's right. You said something about that. What did I miss, by the way? Because you finished up with the evidence and what?
I went to get the slippers and I dusted them for a print and I got a toe print. And I was looking for Emma and then I came here and you didn't really miss anything.
Cool.
Yeah, that was it. I went to the park to look for Emma. She wasn't there. I came here. And there was Mr. Aldoon. That's it. I read your mind. I'm worried what the nickname is going to be now.
I think you just said something they were going to say.
Oh.
Or I'm the one that's wrong. I don't care.
The Pico part. Oh, yeah. The Pico part is... Dude, that is like the funniest interaction in that game, in my opinion. So, what happened with the fandom of FNF that has like everybody being like, yeah, I don't associate with that game anymore?
Probably like the two biggest controversies of that, which I honestly can't tell you. I just remember that there was a lot of controversy.
Yeah, I don't know what they are at all, so.
That's right. You said something about that. About you rebelling against your pops, was it?
Good memory, Trucidol. I was a go-getter back in my day. Until my friend next door butted in. In the end, I was left with nothing but this dusty old stand to earn my fortune. Mr. Aldoon, I don't mean to pry, but what exactly did you do before you became a chef? Ah! Let old Noodles lie, that's what I say. I'm starting to get an idea of what he did anyway. All you've been doing with FNF is playing Sonic EXE mods. Oh, that's totally fair. I hear a lot of good things about those in that game. He stole my dreams and left me with nothing but noodles. And now I don't even have that. Mr. Aldoon, if I might ask, what exactly happened between you and the Maractus Clinic? I couldn't help but sense enmity there. Enmity? I hate him. Hated. Him acting like he smells like roses when he's rolling in mud. Excuse me? He's the only doctor at that clinic, you know. Pretty impressive, eh? I'll tell you the secret to his success. The mob! You mean the Kitaki family? They're always having one of them turf wars or whatnot. Always an injury or two that needs fixing. Maractus saw a chance for some business. So he started giving the Kitaki family a good deal. A deal? Every fifth operation for free. He stole the idea from my pops. One free bowl of noodles a week, he used to say.
Can a doctor just decide to do that? What about the insurance companies?
Oh, no doubt it's illegal. But it got him in good with the family. Pretty soon he was getting all the business in town. Legalized nuclear bombs. Leaving me here in the dark. Up to my neck in soupy noodles. I think I've figured out Mr. Aldoon's former occupation.
Can't hurt to ask, Apollo.
Mr. Aldoon, or should I say Dr. Aldoon, figured it out, did ya? That's right, I was a doctor. A surgeon until the year before last.
Oh, that explains your manic tendencies.
Bees make honey.
So- Bees. Oh, I can't wait for winter to end in Stardew so I can start making.
Dude, it's lucrative. You gotta turn that stuff into mead.
Oh.
I almost lost it with less than a minute left because I almost said the S word when talking about turning honey into mead. And it was like, stuff. Turn that stuff into mead.
That stuff and that stuff and nothing but the stuff.
That's right. Age that shit into nice old mead. It's super fast. It takes literally like a day and it becomes mead and it doubles in value.
Well, then I know what I had to build a lot of.
Oh, yeah. Dude, I hoard honey just for that.
Do you make them in kegs or in jars?
Kegs.
Ah, I'm
Yeah.
still trying to mine stuff to get more kegs.
I
'cause
only
have one right now.
Yeah, I only have one keg as well. And it's been busy for like 2 weeks doing nothing but like a berry or something that I put in.
I know, right? Dude, pumpkin juice is lucrative.
Oh, good to
Is
know.
what I learned. I like looked up a chart like what's the most lucrative because I was like, well, I need to make use of my winter, so I'll just start preserving and doing all that stuff. And then I
Right.
forgot that I was supposed to make more kegs.
You know what also helps
Oh,
with,
because I need the fucking sap, but I didn't have trees to use the sap for, so.
Right. You know what also helps with making honey more lucrative? Plant flowers. It becomes that
Yeah,
flower
I got a
honey.
fuck ton of flowers.
Yeah, do that.
I got
do
a
that.
bunch of fairy flowers.
Trust me, you need to. It makes the honey and the mead more lucrative, I believe. But yeah, I've got like 5 like beehives. I just need to plant my flowers in places I'm not going to accidentally pick them up.
Oh, yeah.
Because I keep doing that. And then I'm like, no, damn it. Why do you hate November?
No nuts. Duh.
Oh, you're right. I miss almonds. I don't like almonds. I don't know why I said almonds.
Cashews.
Yeah, cashews. I miss cashews and macadamias and pistachios.
So, Mr. Maractus was your rival?
Almonds make me feel like my throat is swelling.
Ah.
I know I apparently have a mild peanut allergy. I might just have a mild tree nut allergy as well, and I think almonds are the biggest culprit. You like those onions they put in the soup broth? Yeah, kind of. You take a spoon, you drink some broth, those onions will find their way in there. For people who like them, why, that's just fine. For people who hate them, I hate onions. Hate them! Always sneaking in from the side, getting in the way of a good tasting spoonful. Well, that's what he was. An onion. Onion boy, that's what I called him. So, you weren't exactly friends. Ha! Me and Pal Maractus. Ever since preschool, we were getting in each other's face. No matter what I did, sure enough, he'd come following along. Then he'd do it better than me. Just blow right past without so much as a howdy. I see. That's right! I was a surgeon long before he was, you know. Then that no-good onion boy comes along. Well, Trucy, looks like we found ourselves a new suspect.
Don't say that!
Yeah, you don't get to nut in November, that's why it sucks.
Yeah.
Well, there's also no shave November. There's people that practice that one. Thanks to him, I was forced to trade in my scalpel for a ladle. Sorry, pal, didn't mean to weigh you down with an old man's ramblings. No, it's fine. By way of apology, you ever get yourself in a spot of trouble, you drop by. Huh? You're investigating Maractus, aren't you? Yes? Well, you want to know about a doctor? You ask a doctor, that's all I'm saying. You just think of me if you need something, Trucy doll.
I'm gonna send you a screenshot of what I just made by accident.
Oh,
in Clip
no.
Studio.
Hello, Pippi. She's hopped up into the lap. No bitches September. September.
I get a lot
no
of bitches in September and October. Working in a haunted house is.
Oh, Oh, yeah, it's lucrative as fuck. The ladies swarm, Lena.
Yeah. It's insane how many compliments I get, and then I try to stay in character while I try not to go, thanks.
You got to start asking for the women's numbers, Lena.
Yeah, with my really sharp, pointy teeth and my terrifying eyes. Do you have my number?
Can I get your number?
I know there are people that act like that. I don't, just because it's a family-friendly establishment.
Mm-hmm.
I get so much pussy. You guys don't even know I get so much puss.
I get none, but I'm pretty happy.
I get none. Right. Thanks to Mr. Eldude.
Wow,
Oh, wait,
Mr.
I just said
Eldoon
that.
cock blocks you, Lena?
Yeah.
I guess the
Stupid
time...
harmonica. Yeah, a lot of them are teenagers. That's the biggest problem.
Yeah, that is, yeah. I
You're
guess
like,
the
"Oh my God,
time
Queen,
spent
you look so
listening to him
good." And I'm
complain
like,
wasn't
"Man."
entirely wasted.
Look at what I made to try to get the proportions of what I'm trying to draw.
Okay, let's
Look
see.
at what I just sent you. That's what it looks like from the front. But I'll show you what it actually looks like from the angle.
The knees are throwing me off.
Oh yeah, fam. Hold on. It looks fine with this perspective. When I show you, Ricky? Ooh, when I show you?
Oh, yeah, that looks fine.
Oh, I didn't even fix the portions of the chest.
Oh, Lena. Anyways, we have another ad break coming up, so let's go ahead and get over to the break screen, and when we come back, we'll keep asking Dr. Eldoon over here some more questions.
I want to die. I can't do that with my thumb though. I have to like
You
use
can't
my
just
other
say
hand to
that
do
out
it.
of nowhere.
I want to die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna
I'm
die.
gonna die. Suicide pact. Suicide pact.
Suicide
pact.
pact.
Suicide
Suicide
pact.
Suicide
Suicide pact.
Suicide
Suicide pact.
Suicide
What's wrong
pact.
with us, Lena? Suicide pact. Suicide pact.
Yeah.
Suicide pact.
Hitting it so hard, dude.
I didn't unhook anyone.
Alright, dude, you
Having a-
want me to get in to see if you can
Oh,
hook me?
he's. Hey, there he goes.
Because
They're
Huntress is
like
a
auto
skillful
dynamic.
hunter and isn't Ghostface. Wow.
And
Simp much?
no,
I didn't know you
There's
were
a
into
lot of
muscle
people that
mommies.
simp for fucking Huntress, and I never get that.
Right?
I can't simp the killer, man, unless it's Wesker. That's like the only person I can simp for.
I like playing Pig.
even
I would
Nemesis.
not simp any of the killers personally.
I'm so sorry that you're my friend.
I mean, if the artist wants to sit on my face, I would be fine with that. But I don't. Batman's gonna get this guy. Ow!
Why would you do that?
Because Batman has smoke. Oh shit! They're onto Batman. Oh shit! That was a grenade.
Why did you do that?
Everyone, get your asses over here now!
Batman thought it was funny. Batman has very fragile bat ego.
He won't wake up.
Thank you. Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die.
Get out of here, man! Leave.
Can you say "Oh, Daddy" with the echo effect?
1 second. Okay, definitely cannot make it through there right now. Oh, Daddy!
Oh, I hated that. I take back everything I said. I would rather you never do that again.
Yeah, it's
I will
not
give
good.
you $20 to never do that again.
20
That would
bucks.
suck. Please clip that, someone.
There you go.
What? You did it? You must have cheated. There is no way you could have beaten me. Well, you asked for it, Batman. My final final challenge for the whole of Gotham is just seconds away. What? Seconds. Police. You cheated. You couldn't have outsmarted me.
I did it!
Police, open up! Open the door now! Now! Down on the ground! Down on the ground!
I beat the Riddler!
How did you work out where I was? Do you hear me? I, Edward Nigma.
Yeah! Okay. Back to this. What do you think we should show him to try to get information out of him? Oh, I know what we should show him. Sorry, Sonny boy. My interest is for my stand and precious little else. Get cracking on that case. Give me back my stand. I'm begging you. Okay. These nuts. Why do you want to die? These nuts. Selena, what's your favorite food at Aldi's?
Why?
Just curious. Because I was wondering if it's all these nuts in your mouth. Oh! Oh, the Oh Daddy clip played. I see. Speaking of, I had a different clip where I kind of moan a little bit that YouTube said was fucked and could never be put on YouTube. And I was like, wow, but you've told me that a video with uncensored sex toys could be. I'm so mad still. Anyways, that's one of my boys. That's one of my bowls. See the Mr. Salty mark?
The mascot of Eldune's Noodle.
They come to the stand, they sit, they drink deep from that bowl. And when they see the bottom, their face looks just like Mr. Salty's. Genius, no?
No. Very high concept.
I wish I was kidding. There was literally I had to take a test in order to be able to have the warning for, guideline violations taken off of my account. And the test was literally is it a violation for some random dudes that are throwing things at a target as a joke to suddenly start throwing sex toys? And I was like, yeah, it's not censored or anything. And YouTube was like, no, it's not a violation. This video is allowed. I was like, really? And they're like, because it's not sexually gratifying. Yeah, neither was me jokingly moaning like a turtle.
Yeah.
I don't understand YouTube. I just don't.
Very high concept.
I'm autistic. Let's not throw that around like that. You can't play a trade if you don't love the tools. Remember that.
Yes, sir.
Trucy has a thing for professionals, clearly. That's right, Sonny. When are you bringing my stand home? I'm ready. Can't you see I'm ready? I guess. Until that stand is back home, the case is not closed. You hear me? I think I'll avoid talking about his stand in the future. Okay.
Well, we've got to check out this clinic. That's for sure.
Yeah, but what about the guard?
No harm in asking.
Jesus, I guess so.
Excuse me.
Hey, it's you two from yesterday. That's the same officer that was standing out by the park yesterday.
Oh.
Your business is over in the park, isn't it? The clinic's off limits. It's not involved.
But
What part of off limits do you not understand? Show me proof that the clinic is connected to the incident in the park, or beat it. No harm in asking, no gain either. No point in sticking around here, I guess. No, take me back. Oh, right, I gotta find Emma. Where would I find Emma right now? That's the question.
Yeah, fucking cafeteria.
I wonder. Oh, Walkie, I think, is here now. I was hoping to meet with my client. Walkie-talkie's just finished questioning. I'll bring him out.
Great! Finally!
Man, that took forever. Yo, sup, my little imposter? Oh, no.
Hi. You cutie pie.
He's Gen Alpha. Run.
Yep. Oh, no.
No, he's like Gen Z. Definitely. He's younger Gen Z, but he's definitely Gen Z. I cannot believe he said my little imposter.
Hello, my little imposter. Looking sus today. And you're just like, shut up.
If you don't start talking to me like a professional, I will not defend you anymore. I don't care what your father says.
What did you call me?
Dizam, it's you? Sorry, G, thought you were Alita.
My little imposter sure is a strange nickname.
It's a clink thing. You wouldn't understand. Did I say imposter? I meant poster. Like poster girl, alright?
If you're gonna drop part of that, why not drop poster and just call her girl?
Because she's so much more than that, G. She's like an angel. A fallen angel. So, what can I do you for?
Wait. Why does he... What? Why'd you call your spouse my little imposter?
I don't know. We'll see. It has to do with something. I just don't know what.
Do-do-do. Oh, sorry. You don't look so chipper today, Walkie.
Worried about your heart condition, maybe? Ba 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 ba. Yeah, ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. It could kill. Like forged in fire.
Kill you.
Your weapon will kill. Man, I ain't trying to hear that. A man fights to protect what's valuable to him, you know what I'm saying? I miss my fallen angel. Hey, you go get Alita for me. You're my lawyer, aren't you?
Yeah, not your fucking busboy.
Lawyer, not gopher. So, I hear you're to be married next month? Straight up! We poured the nuptial 40 out on the stoop. Oh. Okay. Alita! Oh, snaffle cakes! She's so fine!
Fine?
Fine? I think he's smitten with her in his own weird way.
Oh, sorry.
I was wondering, how did you two meet?
I asked Tiala, but she was very vague.
Huh? Well, man, if she wouldn't tell you, I'd best hold my tongue, you feel me?
What?
Man, what's past is past. She knows that. When I'm with Alita, I feel like there's things worth protecting out there. You feel me? And my Alita, she's down with that all the way. So both of them are mum about their past.
Do you think you could tell me what happened with your pal Maractus?
Wait, what? No, wait. Whoa, wait. Hello. I just skipped like 3 words.
Do you think you could tell me what happened with you and pal Maractus?
That was fun.
That was very fun. There's something you should know. We Kitakis are having that what you might call a feud with the Rivals family. So about 6 months back, I go into Rivals' turf packing a knife, right?
You were packing heat? And you were shot?
Coldest thing I've ever seen. Coldest thing I ever seen.
Coolest thing I ever seen.
One shot to the heart, but my homies weren't too late. It's a miracle that I lived. That's already considered one of the 7 wonders of the Kitaki family, you know that? So you were taken to the Maractus clinic then. You should have seen their faces when they wheeled me in. You can't just let the boss's son die, you know? I'd hate to have been in that doctor's shoes. Mr. Kitaki's scary enough when he's not angry.
But the bullet that hit you, it was never removed?
And it's still threatening his life. That doctor, he did it on purpose. The Rivals paid him off, I'm sure of it. I need to hear more about the night of the murder, that much is clear. Life in the family is a G thing. It's about being a man. You know what I'm saying?
Sorry, I'm not up on my G things. Not even.
Not even sure what a G thing is, yeah. But my old man, he's gone soft. He says the old rival gang days are over. He just wants to make money.
Isn't that a good thing?
Man, there ain't no soul in making money. Better to live fast and die young for shizzle.
Okay.
Wait till I run the yard, then everyone will know what time it is. That's right, OG time all the time, represent!
Maybe.
Ain't
Ain't nothing
no-
but a G thing, baby.
Ain't nothing but a G thing, baby. Baby.
Apollo, why does he keep talking about old guys?
I don't think that's what OG means, Trucy. Yeah, whatever. He seems preoccupied. I'm not sure he even looked at my evidence. Alita, man. Alita. About these weapons, the pistol and the knife. They belong to the family. I snuck them out that night. So the killer Mr. Stickler says he saw that night was... I guess it was me. I was there after all. Yeah, we're finished.
Yo, Waki. Do you think you can tell us exactly what happened that night?
Huh, you don't beat around the bush, do you? I like your style, shorty. That's not something you just call a woman you're not interested in. I mean, I guess you could. Actually, there's a question I've been wanting to ask you for a while now. That is, did you do it? Did you shoot him? I don't know. The day of that checkup when I found out about the bullet by my heart, I borrowed a gun from the family stash. Figured I'd give that doctor a taste of his own bad medicine. Uh-oh. I don't like where this is going.
But you were carrying a knife, weren't you?
Oh, that? Yeah, well, never can be too careful, I say. So I'm on my way to the clinic, right? When I run into him in the park, he's dragging this noodle stand behind him.
Wait, you didn't put him up to that? You didn't put him up to that? Like, you know. Fuck, I can't read. Like, you know, in the movies. If you value your life, you'll bring the stand.
Shorty, you're more whack than I am, and that's saying something.
But I was serious.
The thing is, I don't remember what happened next all too well. You don't remember? But the way I see it, if there wasn't anyone else there that night, then I guess it probably was me who did him in. You know what I'm saying? Shit. That's not good to hear. Yeah, I don't have anything else that I think he would, like, know about. So, I guess let's start making our way downtown, walking fast, faces pass. Mr. Right, help! Oh, he's not there. He's gone again. Why, Mr.
He's probably high out of his mind in his house.
Oh yeah, Daddy, he's back home. He's I don't want to spoil what he's up to. Trucy, that's concerning.
Trucy.
Ooh, look at me.
Sorry, my Discord froze for a second.
Oh, okay. I was like,
Look at that crowd. Look, crowd.
look at the crude over by the
Look
park.
at the crowd over the biddy peak. Look at that crowd over by the park.
Probably people trying to get a glimpse of the crime scene.
But why are those? Oh, I knew it. Why are those girls screaming? I think I just heard one say, "Oh my god, my Discord froze again!" Oh my god, it's him! Ah!
Wait, that motorcycle.
Oh,
if it isn't
scratch
a
it, Apollo.
forehead.
You so know you want to. No, you want to take some. Oh, you just want to scratch out that motorcycle just to be like, what is the fuck is this music? Oh my god.
That's his theme. Prosecutor Gavin. Oh my god.
What?
Just you. Some fun. We've activated gremlin hours, guys.
Oh my god, I almost choked in my water.
Some fans found me on my way out. Just my luck.
So cool. I hope Discord didn't pick any of
Thus
that.
the screams. No, it picked up all that, actually.
Really?
New album just came out, you know? Try
It's like
waving to
POV,
them.
It's
They
the
love
cabbage
it.
guy freaking, foaming at his mouth. From Avatar The Last Airbender.
Not Cabbage Guy, but yes, I know what
Not
you
the
mean.
cabbage guy. Yeah.
He was one of the, what was their name? Something Warrior Island.
Yeah.
Oh, he's so cute.
Oh! They're so excited, it doesn't matter who waves at them. Who waves to them, see? This is surreal.
So you were here investigating?
And I was on my way home. When my hog gave up the ghost. Your hog?
Hog, eh?
My motorcycle won't start. A clogged exhaust pipe.
Hey, we should take a look at the clock.
What?
We should take a look at that clogged exhaust pipe.
Too bad. It looks like such a nice bike too. Hard to believe that it could break just from that.
Ah, it's my fault. I think I was using the wrong oil.
I like to imagine
Cause-
Apollo's like, do you guys hear those guitars? And everyone's like, what do you mean?
Do you guys not hear that music right now? I'm not sure I know what you're talking about.
No, I know I'm a great musician, but no, I'm not playing any music currently.
My motorcycle is out of commission. It would not be playing any music right now. Cars, motorbikes, they're all the same. Clog the exhaust and they won't run. Ah, machines. Tell me you share my angst, forehead. I ride a bicycle, actually. Ah, in any event, I'm off to the shop to get her fixed.
You bitch.
The detective in charge of the scene isn't fond of me in any case. The detective? You mean the one in the lab coat? Yeah. She's in a foul mood too. Be gentle. Ah, auf Wiedersehen,
Oh, that means
baby.
he couldn't freaking. That means he couldn't woo her with his.
Yeah.
He's like,
She
he's in a
hates him.
foul
We
mood.
knew this already.
I know, but just the idea that he tries and she's like, it's snack time right now, bucko.
Oh my god! Oh my god! There he goes! Oh, I love voicing those girls.
And the forecast for the park today: gloomy skies.
Ah, that's a good joke. Well, nothing to do but head on in. Let's hit the park, Apollo. I need you to know how long I have to wait. I can't wait for this game to be over so I can just indulge myself in fanfics. I am so ready, and we're only on the first case.
Oh, you poor innocent child.
Shut up.
This might be one of the longest games because each case is like 2 to 3 parts minimum.
Yeah.
Huh? Does something about this scene look different to you? The tarp.
Yeah, I think the guy is slightly tall.
Okay.
The blue tarps are gone. Maybe that's it?
Yeah, I think you're right. Look over there.
White frock detective. White frocked detective. White frock detective. Okay, from yesterday. Move on.
The white frocked detective from yesterday.
The white frocks, it's the R. Ugh, I fucking hate it.
Oh, poor Lena can't say R's.
I can't say my eyes.
The white frocked detective from
White
yesterday.
frock detective.
From yesterday.
She seemed to be apologizing reverently to the trash can.
She's under a lot of stress.
She's apologizing.
The investigation's probably not going so well.
Do not put your claws on Bubba. Hey, you there.
If you're going to talk about someone behind their back, do it more quietly, please.
Oh, Detective Sky. Hello.
Hi. You seem as gloomy as ever.
This is miserable! Miserable!
I just got a new kit, and I can't get those stuff to work. And everyone's all smiles for that glamorous fop.
Glimmerous.
I did read that wrong. Glimmerous fop.
Yeah, I know. It's weird that she doesn't say glamorous. She says glimmer. Glimmerous. Full of glimmer.
Sorry. Glimmerous. Does she mean You know what? I think I'm just gonna go to bed.
No, we still got more
No.
game to play, Lena. Come on.
Glimmerous? Does she mean prosecutor Gavin?
I think you need some help saying R's.
I think you need to shut up.
We can practice together.
I know I say this every time, but for those who don't know, I genuinely had a problem saying R's as a kid, and it's just, I think because I keep bringing it up, it comes back.
Yeah, how could that possibly be the case?
Shut up. It's so funny. I've been drawing Trucy this whole time, and my brain is like, motherfucker, look at. She's right there!
More to the point, doesn't she mean glamorous?
Glamorous. I love that song. Thank you, Fergie.
Glamorous.
When he walks his shiny change. Shiny change. And glimmer in my eye. It's distracting.
Nom, 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 nom. And now I'm stress eating.
Speaking of distracting.
I guess I just had to accept the fact that I lack talent.
Sounds like she's trying out some sort of new forensic technique. Anyways, yo, I found a thing.
The slippers. Why did I say it like that? The slippers.
That's quite a clear print there. A toe print. Too bad we don't know whose toe it is.
Sorry. This is why I was like, drinking game? An Ace Attorney thing.
Oh, Lena.
Well, there is a way of finding out, of course.
There is?
No.
What?
All you need is a sample of the toe print. No. All you need is a sample of the same toe print off another shoe.
Oh, right. So if the prints match, you'd know the same person wore both. Do I have another shoe worn by the same person? I'm going to say no. I do not. No such luck.
Let's go steal some shoes.
No, I can't think of anything I might have with a toe print on it.
Ah, well.
It was too much to hope for, I suppose.
Let me know if you find something.
A toe print sample. Hey, Lena. I think I know where that person got that distinctive leaf shape. The tarps that were here yesterday are gone.
Wonder why Detective Sky put them out.
Yeah, the only thing they were covering is the ground.
Oh, you know, I think I see something there. A print! A paw print! Blue's clothes!
Shh, I'm just gonna tie this scarf a little tighter.
Oh, come on. Why would you do that? That's not so...
A print? Poor Mr. Eldoon. His stand's been standing here since this whole thing started.
It almost looks at home here in the park now.
Okay, I was joking about choking her with the scarf, but okay.
I know.
I think it should be made into a playhouse for children.
I think its owner would disagree. Okay, can I examine the prints, please? Oh my god. Detective Sky, you know Mr. Wright, correct?
How do you know my daddy? I want details. Well, he helped me out a long time ago. You might say he saved me.
Wasn't she saying something about getting involved in an incident?
I can't stand it when things are vague, especially in a case. Especially. I went to study to become a forensic scientist in Europe.
But you're a detective now?
Don't remind me.
Well, failed the test.
I failed the test.
I failed the test.
But you know, rank and title don't matter. What matters is what's inside your heart. I've always thought that too. And my heart is full of science. That's why I bought this kit through mail order. And I'm gonna test it here before the forensic team arrives.
Are you sure that's
Isn't
okay?
it kind of too late to get forensics?
Right.
Oh, the scene that's like
well,
a couple days old?
Not necessarily. I think they specifically for stuff like she's looking for, which looks like just shoe prints, the tarps are covering everything until forensics could get there.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
You're gonna play Blue's Clues over the great game. I won't lie, I'm not fond of that man.
You're not fond of any man.
Yeah, I know, right? Take another
Those
sip if you're
glamorous
playing the
time
beat drinking
stories
game.
rub me the wrong way. I know that the rules we created, but shut up!
We're gonna play Blues Clues. Blues Clues. Radical. Glamorous, right.
Ooh, there we go. Okay.
Man,
A
I wonder who
prosecutor
she's
should be
talking about.
cool. Right. A prosecutor should be cool of wit and furrowed a brow. Less glimmerous and more simmerous, you know?
No, actually, I don't.
Genuine? No, I don't. Thanks, Emma.
Well, that and what happened 7 years ago. Prosecutor Gavin was the one who stripped Mr. Wright of his attorney's badge.
What?
And that of ass.
Really? He was the one?
That's quite the drop. Holy shit.
You mean you didn't know? I thought you were one of his boys.
I'm neither a
I
boy
thought you were
nor one of his. But let's see what she has to say. What exactly happened 7 years ago? I never actually heard the details.
Well, I feel like it's not really my point to tell you. Oh, I wasn't looking. I just said that.
Of course you were not.
Then investigate. It's better you learned it for yourself anyway.
You know what I just learned I can get on PS Vita? And Fat of Ass. That's so good.
What?
Michael Jackson, The Experience.
Yes.
Do you mind me asking exactly what it is you've been doing?
Very much so.
Squatting down on the ground like that?
Oh, you want to know, do you? Well, I splurged on a new toy.
I don't want to know about that, Emma.
Good night, everybody.
Kit. Good night, everybody.
Mwah. Good night, everybody.
Do-do, do-do,
You
do-do-do.
splurged. You mean it wasn't police issue?
What is it? I see a roller and glue. This is a footprint analysis kit.
Very specific for what we need right now.
Footprint? I mean, yeah, she knew that there's footprints, though.
You got me there.
It was raining on the night of the murder, which means that footprints were left.
Or does that have anything to do? Oh, I can't read.
Oh, does that have anything to do with tarps?
Take a drink.
Stay hydrated. Right. The ground was muddy, so I had to protect it, as it was at that. Right. The ground is muddy, so I had to protect it as it was that night. Protect it as it was that night. So I had to protect it as it was. Ever wanted to know exactly where someone was standing? Like your penny snatching student witness, for instance. Ha ha! With that kit. Right.
What?
Want to try this stuff out?
Huh? Are you sure? I mean, we're sort of on opposing teams and all.
Oh, psh, you're friends. I also just kind of want to watch you fun with it, because I doubt you know how to use it. I do.
This is why we love Emma. She's just awesome.
And tell the truth, I'm not so good at doing this. Guess I'm a little clumsy. Could use your help. Ooh, I'm good at stuff like this. I used to make magic bunnies out of paper mache.
That's adorable. Footprint analysis, huh? Well, should I give it a go? Hell yeah. Okay, I'll give it a go.
That's the spirit.
Right. Allow me to explain. One moment.
Snack.
She's reading the instructions for the kid.
It's like watching my grandma actually read the instructions.
Right.
I'm not shitting you. She's really bad at that. She'll just be like, okay, now what? And just opens it. My grandma, read the instructions. They're in pictures, for God's sake.
Like, I only fucked up the instructions once when I was reading through them, and that was literally because I just put, like, I put one bar on the wrong way.
Mm-hmm.
But I followed the instructions perfectly other than that, you know?
Yes.
It's like, you can do really well if you just read those. And I know, I learned that the hard way sometimes, but, like, I followed them pretty well. I just make minor mistakes that wind up fucking up worse than I expect.
Yeah.
Why does this not fill me with confidence?
First, we have to pick the footprint. Or in this case, shoe print we want to analyze.
You got this, Lena.
We want to analyze. I've taken the liberty of marking all the shoe prints in the park.
Ooh.
Well, which shoe print should we start with?
Probably the one we know was under the tarp. But that one's like undisturbed.
I don't know. Maybe the
Like,
one that we have
realistically.
no, like, knowing
Oh, like
of,
point
like,
of reference as to why it would be there?
yeah, the blue one.
Yeah.
If we're going to verify the defendant's account, here's the place to start. Here's the place.
Okay, yeah, they're starting there anyways.
Shoe prints. Prepare to be examined. Oh, this is so exciting.
What is that? Oh, it's plaster. Oh, thank God.
Jar.
Right, here goes. First, pour the plaster into the print until it's... You try it.
How am I supposed to do that?
Just press A where you want to pour the plaster. Like this.
I don't like how that's animated.
That doesn't look too hard.
If you run out of plaster in your beaker before you're done, you have to start over.
Done.
Not bad. You're handier than you're handling.
Breathe.
You're handier
Slow
with that
down.
than you look.
You're handier with that than you look.
No, calm down. Don't do it. I love that Goku line. It is hilarious every time. What's that supposed to mean?
On to the next step. Dry the plaster until it turns white. Right. Just press A to blast it with that dryer.
That also come in the kit, or do you just have that?
Probably comes with the kit.
There, give it a shot. This is just like all the girl games I grew up on.
Wow, what a girl.
I really was one of those girls that went online and played like the girly games.
Looks like it hardened nicely. Let's take a look.
I missed half of it. Why are you saying it's done?
Right.
Ooh!
Yeah, that's a good one. Next, the ink.
That was actually super cool to see. I like that.
Yeah. Ready for the next step? Use the roller to ink just the shoe print part. Hold on to that roller tight now with A and roll it up and down. Keep going. Keep going till you get enough ink on there for a good print. Right. Just water.
Now the
Right.
moment you've all been waiting for.
Now's the moment you've all been waiting for. Let's take our print. Ready? Here goes.
Oh, ew.
Ew.
Let's see if we get a match.
I'm gonna guess this is Walkie.
Boom.
Yeah, looks
I
about
wanna see
right.
it. Dad's. Just kidding.
Comparison complete.
Comparison complete.
So the shoe prints belong to Walkie Kitaki after all.
He was in the park on the night of the crime. Whoa! I can almost see the signs at work. Don't you love it? Oh, nothing feels better.
She's definitely way more into this than I am.
Just let me know if you want to do some more. I'll be here, solving the case. With science.
With science!
With science!
Now, does anybody here love science more than I do? Yeah, me. Not scientifically possible! That's from the Zim movie.
Yeah.
Well, that certainly brightened her mood. Detective Sky, mind if we give it another go?
Right on. Leave no print unanalyzed, Ice.
I mean, forensics probably wouldn't mind if you find... Yeah, Dr. Membrane, thank you. Probably wouldn't mind if we, like, you know, just get the footprints for them, you know?
Yeah.
Or we just don't tell them about it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Whatever. Never mind.
Now, to pick which print you want to analyze.
I need to know whose this is. Ta-da!
Okay. Looking good. Next, to dry the plaster.
There we go.
All right, let's take out the mold.
Whoa!
Yeah, that's a good one. Next.
The ink.
I mean, that's kind of what I expected considering we knew it was a slipper, you know?
Yeah.
But it looks blank.
Right. Now the moment you've all been waiting for. Same line.
Oh.
Huh, that's a funny shoe. Is that even a shoe? It is strange. Moo.
Except for the part with the leaf.
I can say without even looking, print doesn't match any print on our list.
A mystery print.
Well, if it's so smooth, maybe it's something to do with that guard thingy standing there. Or just slippers,
It's slippers.
Sorry, I don't know why I said all that. I even knew. I'm tired, dude.
You're fine, dude.
Oh, it's me.
Oh, the slippers. That's quite a clear print there. A toe print. Too bad we don't know whose toe that is. Well, there is a way of finding out.
Oh, this is all the stuff we talked about already. I was trying to be like,
Yeah.
hey, we know more about this now.
Wait, can you use the print for that?
Not.
We had the print as evidence?
It's
No.
no, because we don't know whose print it is.
Oh, yeah, duh.
Blah 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 blah. Da, da. Oh, there we go.
I believe you're beginning to appreciate the wonder that is forensics.
Yep.
Now to
This
do the
one.
same shit I've been telling you.
Hello, dress shoe.
There we go.
Do it again.
Ew.
Oh. I forgot they would be so smooth because they're dress shoes, you know?
Yeah.
Man, Emma, you did a great job keeping those the same. What the fuck?
Those are not dress shoes. They're like tap shoes, bro.
This man is the same age as me. Why is he so dumb? I mean, I get it. He's just an idiot, but like... So, these shoe prints belong to Wesley Stickler. This confirms his testimony. The final version of it, at least.
Now we know where the panty snatcher was standing.
This print is far too smooth to be for.
It's a shoe print of some kind, though. That's certain. That's a shoe print.
Still, you gotta wonder what's it doing here.
Yeah, that's a good question.
It's right next to the. It's right next to the Eldoon's noodle stand. Me. It does make one wonder. Hey, you.
Yes?
Why are you so quiet all of a sudden?
No reason.
It's like, it's just because I don't have dialogue to read, bro.
I don't have to explain anything to you.
You're not my mom!
You're not my
I'm
mom!
get tired. Ugh.
You wouldn't happen to have something in mind. Something that might have left this mystery shoe print.
This mystery shoe print does remind me of something. I'm pretty sure I've seen something that would leave a print like that. You know, I think I might have our culprit right here.
Take that!
Well, I think it's these slippers, actually.
Slippers? What would slippers be doing out here?
But look at the bottom, see?
It's covered with paint! Except for...
See right here?
Hey, that spot is shaped like a leaf! Like a leaf!
What if a leaf was stuck on the bottom and came off when the slipper stepped in paint? Makes sense, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
Wait, something's written on them. The Maractus Clinic.
Exactly! The victim's clinic!
Wait, does that mean that someone from the clinic was involved?
Why is she just standing there eating?
It's a defense mechanism. Detective Sky, I have a favor to ask.
Put me to bed.
What?
Can you get us access into the Maractus clinic?
The police won't let us in. They see the murder and the clinic are not connected.
Damn, Lena, your lack of energy fucking sent all our viewers away.
Look.
I'm joking, but it was
I was
just
gonna yell
funny.
chat.
Oh my god. It was just funny because right around when you yawned, I watched the viewer count go from 5 to 2.
Look, I will personally go find them
and kill them.
I mean, if you want to go to bed, I can just play something else.
No! And it's off limits until we prove they are. I should be able to do something for you, yeah.
Really?
Well, did my work for me here with the shoe prints. Seems like I should return the favor. Thank you, Detective Sky. Here, show this to the police officer on duty.
You mean one? Bye, bitches. Your brother's abandoning us too.
No!
Right, Maractus Clinic, here comes justice. Damn, Lena, you drove everyone away.
I will apologize. Turn it up.
You sure you don't want to just go to bed and I'll play something else?
No.
Oh, you two again. When, oh when will you learn? Look at me however you want. You're not getting in today.
You're gonna eat your words!
I wouldn't be so sure if I were you. Look at what we have.
What's this? Detective Sky!
That's right.
Yesterday it was Prosecutor Gavin. Today it's Detective Sky. Who are you two, really? Now he's suspicious again. Well, you got the orders. I gotta let you in. Have fun.
Thanks, Mr. Officer. Let's hit it, Apollo.
Maractus Clinic, here we come.
Yeah.
Oh, it's boring.
He stole all
Why
the
does our women
bowls.
shoot?
That's Alita's.
Kind of an at-home sort of place, isn't it?
This place has a connection to the murder in the park. I'm sure of it.
The police guy up front wasn't.
Beyond it being where the victim lived, looks like the police team's gone home for the day.
There might be some clues lying around. Let's get cracking, Apollo.
Okay, so first off, shoes.
There's a single pair of sandals here.
Wait, but why would there be sandals here? Unless they belong to one of the patients.
Or maybe it's a visitor that's come to see Dr. Maractus.
You'd think they'd use his house entrance instead of the clinic entrance in that case. And if this patient or visitor isn't still here...
Why'd they leave without their shoes?
Better take a closer look at these just in case. Cute women's sandals. Found in the Maractus Clinic foyer. Foyer. Ta-da!
Sorry, my Discord froze for a second.
Hey, look, feet!
You're gross.
Hey, Apollo. You think this is...
Yeah, dirty feet.
Huh.
Dirty footprint.
This could be a
Fucking
toe print.
nasty.
Oh my god. Move on.
Maybe we could get a print of it.
Let's try it out.
I'm gonna get a special little print to be able to tell whose feet these are. Oh my god. Hey, it worked. That looks like a big toe, maybe.
Sorry.
What?
I just found the post.
Oh my god.
But wait, I mean, it's great that we got the print. But is there such a thing as a list of toe prints?
Oh, good point. If there is, Detective Sky didn't give it to us, which means we can't match the sprint.
This seems like a good time to ask a detective.
I think we said this already. But yeah, I think we just found that. Why are the bowls here?
Look at all these fishes.
Bowls.
Fishes? Chickens.
Look at all these
All
bowls.
these chickens. They're from Eldoon's Noodles. There's Mr. Salty.
And I think we figured something out.
I think we have.
Elder Eldoon must do takeout.
Not exactly what I was thinking.
All the bowls have been washed clean.
I think we found our first clue, Tracy. Trucy. I almost called her Tracy.
Oh my god, it took me over a year to read. Sorry, I was looking at all my screenshots. And I was trying to figure out where the first one from Go to Comic Week.
Wow, I can't
March
believe it was
of last
actually
year.
over a year. It doesn't feel that way.
Did not feel that way, no.
These must be the slippers for the patients at the clinic.
The same as the pair we found, of course.
a single pair is missing from the rack here.
Ooh.
There was a paint on the bottom. Which means that we're taken out of here on the night of the murder.
Right. The paint's from the hit and run, after all. But what were a pair of clinic slippers doing in that trash can? And what were they doing at the scene of the hit and run? The clinic reception desk. No one's here, of course. There's a small sign on the counter. Please pay your bill. Remember, we're the ones holding the scalpel. Brutal, but effective.
Look, door says doctor's office.
Think this is the victim's private office?
It's not locked. Too bad.
Why too bad?
I like opening locks. Kind of a hobby of mine.
Hello, this is the lockpicking lawyer.
Yeah, right.
I love his channel. I used to listen to it all the time for sleep. He has such a soothing voice, and he's just so happy.
It does.
Oh my god, Trucy.
Like those little bike locks.
Don't even bother putting them on when I'm around.
Whenever we're not doing well financially, I cannot tell you how many bikes I've stolen. Let me tell you, it's quite easy to pay your bills when you're ransoming off bikes. That's probably not a hobby you want to tell too many people about. Thump.
Oh, Apollo! That sound! It came from behind this door!
Someone's in there. Let's check it out, Trucy. A break-in! They left through that window.
Wait, Apollo! You're too late to catch them now!
That must be her experience as a panty snatcher chaser talking. Well, we should tell the police.
Let's check the room out first, Apollo. If we call the police now, we'll lose our chance.
You're right. She's better at this than I am.
Well, one thing's for certain. This clinic and our murder case are looking pretty related now.
Okay, that's a good time to head to the break screen and get our ad break in. Lena, you should make yourself a new energy drink.
I already have it. I'm still working on it.
Chug.
Oh, my tummy hurts.
I'm just giving you shit. We'll head to the break screen now. Whee! I like to watch TB Skyen, mainly his shorts channel. And he does like One Piece chapter reviews on there and Pokemon design reviews. And can't wait until he gets back into Pokemon design reviews, because he's been doing more of like what would I say your team is based on your vibe. And he's had viewers sending in like pictures or videos of themselves, and that's been really fun. I'm kind of curious what Mr. Skyen would think of my team based on my vibe, or Lena's team based on their vibe, based on her vibe. But I'd have to get like a clip of this and submit that to him to ask. What?
Hello, Dwight, Knight's male wife. Okay.
Damn, why can't you be my male wife?
You're not the knight.
Can be.
A croissant s'more.
Look, it's a goddess
and your
statue.
Oh my god, it really is!
Dear goddess, please make my penis very big.
Make my tits very big.
Man, that sounds like the opposite of your normal wish.
True.
I gotta find a new guy, so, you know.
I will help.
I just fucked around with the spirit by running in a circle behind them. Later, bitch! Fuck you!
Wasn't it?
Oh god. This is the first time I've heard you do that voice. This is the first time you've not gotten your client off. Phrasing.
Well, it's not like I fucking gave him a handy. Come on, Mia! Or, I mean, I don't give any of my clients handies.
No. But your fellow rivals, maybe. You got them a guilty verdict this time.
What I do in Edgeworth's bed is none of your business.
I never said Edgeworth. Got him! But...
Anyways, I gotta go back to Serena with this women's underwear. Can't believe she didn't even tell me like her size or anything. I'm just gonna show up with random women's underwear that probably won't fit.
Yeah, right? Kitty's about to call her up like...
Okay, let's examine this office. Let's see what we got. Well, one, why is this lamp on the floor?
Kind of an expensive looking lamp, isn't it? Hey, the bulb's broken.
The bulb!
The bulb!
Just you, like... The bulb!
The bulb. The
Bulb.
bulb's broken.
Bulb! Bulb!
Oh, the Wonder Pits.
Bulb!
Bulb!
Oh, we know. The Wonder Pits. What's gonna work? Teamwork.
Teamwork.
What's gonna work?
Teamwork.
Broken? Don't you mean burned out?
No, our cat burglar must have dropped it.
Oh my god.
Dropped it
She
very perfectly on the
dropped
floor
it.
like that.
I know, right? But why is it standing up on the floor like that then?
Okay, thank you, Apollo.
Hey, look at the cord.
Huh? There's a red splotch on part of the cord.
Red?
What? What?
I don't think I'm gonna eat any fried food.
Sorry.
Very good.
You think that's blood?
It's a little bright for blood. Pinkish.
Is it Danganronpa blood? Something's definitely odd about this lamp, that's for sure. Hey, Lena.
What?
Would you put Corpse Party under survival horror, or would you put it under visual novel?
Oh, survival horror, just because at least the visual novel, it's not as much gameplay. This is like a visual novel, I would argue. I don't think Corpse Party is, because there's active like game element. Like you are actively running around as a
Fair enough,
and, like,
fair enough.
many games and stuff.
Blood. I hope it's not unnecessary pause. Chris's blood. Is that the blood of Christ? Books and papers are scattered around the room.
Wow, what a mess. This is worse than Daddy's room.
Especially when he's having one of his juice nights.
Oh, bro! I was gonna make a joke about him smoking. That's funny, at least. It's like, especially after his Ah, shit, I actually forgot my joke. Never mind.
I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. Not your fault. I'm the one that spoke. Wow, this is Monsieur and Lena's room. Ha!
What the fuck?
What?
I just got a notification for a tweet that just reads, Hawk Tua may have killed herself.
Oh.
I know. And I'm like, what? That's one, that's terrible.
Yeah.
And two, refer to her by name at least.
You're right.
I get it if you're going to put like Hawk Tua girl in parentheses afterwards. But like refer to her by name. I don't care how much you don't respect her. There's a very funny top comment on the tweet though. Should have talked to a therapist.
Oh!
Yeah. It's bad, but it's funny.
Oh my god.
There's only two of them are like good, and I'm like, what is wrong with you? That's terrible.
Aw. Sorry, I'm awing because of like the screenshots of how far I've gone from reading Golden Kamuy. It took me a year. I did spend like a good 3 months not reading it.
She hawked her last Tua, sad face. I hope she's actually okay, you know?
Yeah. Bum bum. I think she's fine.
Yeah,
I
she
think
probably
someone's
is.
Spreading red.
There would definitely be a story out if something had happened. Yeah, I don't know. It seems like she's filming for some show right now. And this is a story from 2 days ago. So I'm going to guess she's fine. Which is good. Let me very much reiterate that. It is good that she is okay.
She has some funny ass panels. I can, since I'm cutting them out, I can send them to you.
Hell yeah.
Spoiled for anything.
The burglar must have left in a hurry.
Even the cup on the desk here is lying outside. Huh? The juice that spilled out of that cup. It's dry.
Okay. So the messy one wasn't our burglar just now.
Someone knocked this cup over a while ago and left it.
Icky.
What's this save?
What a cute little save.
Looks like a 4-digit lock.
Riley said, "I'm so glad," in response to what I said.
Oh no. That's your
Someone's
line,
already entered in 10 Rabatel.
Rabatel.
Good. 7, 9, 11. Wait, do you think?
That burglar just now was trying to open it? I wonder what's inside this safe.
Your anyone we can figure out the last two.
Well, we know the first two are 7 and 9.
Maybe there's something in the court record.
Oh my god. You will literally
Something
go
that can
from
help us figure out the last two number. Court record RB.
You will literally go from maybe there's something we can to maybe there's something we can.
It's the ADHD. It's why I can stay up, even though I'm exhausted.
I wonder.
I go in waves.
Well, I have an idea.
I knew it, Apollo. What is it?
Well, all we have to know is what buttons have been pressed. We can use this to find out what the next two numbers are.
Press the buttons. You'd have to.
Oh, that is
When
my
you
line.
press the
I'm sorry.
buttons. Oh, that is you.
When you press the buttons, you'd have to touch them. With your finger, right? I was just seeing her reactions like, oh, that must be Trucy.
Oh, yeah, that's her.
It will leave a print.
When you open a safe, you don't press any other buttons but the right ones, right? So if we can find the buttons with fingerprints...
We'll have the safe code.
Oh my god.
Not bad, Apollo.
Okay, so we know 7 and 9, so let's not bother with them. Okay, 2 and 5. Oh my god. Okay. I didn't know that it would take me all the way back. So I'll just powder on everything and then blow it away. There we go. There we go. Look, you can see the oily finger residues clearly.
Oily finger residue.
Look at 7 and 9.
These are glove marks. The burglar must have been wearing gloves.
Well, we might not be able to identify the burglar, but we can open this safe. Let's give it a shot. Let's try 5-2 first. Yeah! I had a 50-50 shot, but hey, look at me go. That's a bullet. I think. It opened! What the fuck is that? This looks like a bullet hole.
You can still see the bullet sticking out of it.
Why is it in the middle of a safe?
Hey, the bullet came out. Tip is all squished. Why would you touch that?
Not surprising, given that it was fired into a metal safe. This bullet's got a story behind it, that's for sure. Yoink.
Oh my god.
What?
Oh, just like, it's kind of fun going back through seeing when the art started like really like finalizing the style of the manga.
Right.
It's just cool.
Take a drink.
Oh yeah.
Let me add in take a drink every time Lena makes a comment about whatever she's watching or whatever she's doing and or playing that is not the stream game. Make that an optional one so you don't die of alcohol poisoning because it's every 5 minutes. Take a drink every time Beat calls out Lena. Take an extra drink if it's because she doesn't realize that her line is currently on screen.
Hey man, you told me to update the game.
Update what game?
The drinking.
Oh, you don't have to update that now. I was just making a joke.
This chart looks...
This looks like a medical chart. Yeah, it is a doctor's office. I'm not surprised there's HIPAA shit in a safe.
Wow, a medical chart? Who would I get? No.
There's an X-ray in here with it.
An X-ray? Can't make heads or tails of it. And I can't read the chart either. It's all in medical speak.
That makes you laugh. There's a fucking way it's in medical speak.
Right.
I mean, yeah, there are some aspects, but you can like zero knowledge of medical speak.
Right.
Because they normally just write in plain English.
Yeah, I mean, like, there's
you know.
some jargon that goes along with it, but, like, it's not that hard.
But the names are easy enough to read. Look by patient, it says, walkie-talkie.
So this... Oh, sorry.
You're good. This is Walkie, our client's chart, huh?
Why would this one chart be here in this safe? Let's see. The physician's signature says Palmaractus.
What is it, Apollo?
Look here where it says who filed the chart.
Let's see. Nurse Alita Tiala.
Alita Tialita is Walkie's fiance.
That's one Ita too many, Apollo.
Never mind that. What's her name doing here?
Apollo. How should I know? Though, I guess it means she's on staff at this clinic.
Odd that she neglected to mention this before now.
I'm sure she had a reason.
So Alita Tiala worked at the Maractus Clinic, and she had access to Walkie Kitaki's medical chart.
You get the I and Y wrong, Apollo.
I'd be very interested to find out what this chart says. Who could help us decipher this? I think I know someone. It'd be slightly illegal to show this to them, but, you know.
Yeah, this is a very... I don't know about your California rule. Like, illegal.
I mean, if it's consulting a doctor for a, like, a current investigation, that could maybe be seen as, you know.
Yeah,
because that happens. That would just be a legal consultation with everything still being kept confidential where needed.
Yeah.
Whoa, what are those? The wall is covered with beakers.
Ah! Something's moving inside the one. Something's moving inside that one. You look, Apollo.
Hey, look yourself. You can't... Oh. It's a goldfish.
Wow, they're all fish. Oh my god.
Whoever designed this had a sick sense of humor.
It is funny.
That is actually super cool, though. The window is ajar.
That must be how our burglar escaped.
I wonder who it was.
Maybe it was just a burglar who happened to...
Yeah, but there's a patrol car sitting out front. If I were a burglar, I'd come back the next day at least.
I'd give it a month to myself.
Whoever broke in obviously needed to break in today. Okay, yeah, I guess let's get out of here. I know where we're going, Lena. Right next door. Where'd he go? Motherfucker, he
Holy
was
shit, I
just
forgot
here.
to make a reference to the Great Supper. Fucking golden common.
Oh, yeah. You've told me that one. Of course, we would come back here. Hey, can you help me, Doc? And it's like... Ah, the prodigal attorney returns. Welcome, Follow. I heard you did well in the trial today. Here to discuss something? I could use a little diversion. What did Detective Sky say? If you want to know something, you have to investigate it yourself. Mr. Wright, tell me what happened 7 years ago. Please. I want to know. I need to know. You certainly didn't waste any time getting to the point. 7 years ago, I was standing in a courtroom on behalf of a client. The case involved the death of a certain magnificent genius. I'd be surprised if you hadn't heard about it. It was all over the news. I remember that. You were up against Prosecutor Gavin, weren't you? Yes, he was only 17 years old at the time. 17 years old? That's still high school. He took the bar exam abroad, in Europe. They're progressive over there, you know? I was defeated by a 17-year-old newcomer. In my shame, I left the practice forever. That's all. That's all? How could that be all? What do you mean? What about what they were saying on the news about forged evidence? They said you forged evidence and had your attorney's badge stripped from you. Tell me, how does it feel? How does it feel to stand here before Phoenix Wright, the forging attorney himself? How does it feel? I don't want to believe it's true. But what about what happened in my first trial? Bubba 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 bubba. Bubba 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 bubba. Bubba 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 bubba.
Tickled me. Bubba bubba.
I don't see you jump into my defense on this one. Maybe I did forge evidence. Maybe I didn't. It doesn't really matter now, does it? But I'm not an attorney anymore. That's the only truth you need to know. Mr. Wright. Looks like he doesn't want to talk about the accusations of forgery. For now. It's refreshing to be so thoroughly ignored for a change. What?
I'm just gonna. I don't remember the context, or trying to remember. Say this. It's funny. You'll like it.
Oh yeah, I have to go back to the park. I gotta show Emma the other shoe print.
I know that face. That's the face of someone who's made a discovery. Why didn't I go to the bathroom before we even turned to the women in the case?
Because you're
Hey,
dumb. No, I'm just...
How did you know? How'd you know I was dumb?
Because you are all the time. No, I'm just...
You are a bitch.
You're not dumb all the time. You're just a little
No,
worse
just
than me at being
sometimes.
like, I have to go to the bathroom.
Because I get focused and then I forget. And then my body's like, hey, you gotta go. And I'm like, oh, fuck.
Yeah, I do that too, but you're a little worse about it. But you give me shit about it all the time.
Yeah, because it's fun.
How did you not know you had to go to the bathroom? Blah, blah. It's like, I don't know. How did you not know?
Well, see. You can't fool someone trained in the ways of science.
Okay. Next, you'll
This
have
was
us
the
analyzing face prints.
Let's ask Detective Sky to help us, Apollo. These sandals. They're pretty cute. Why do you have them, Apollo? That's quite a clear print. It's the same dialogue, I bet.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, looks like it. Uh-huh, uh-huh. Ta-da! I think I just might, actually.
Really?
I'm beginning to suspect something here. Detective Sky, can you compare this sample with this other print? This pair of slippers, toe print and all. Just most of the time.
The print on these is nice and clear, too. That makes our job easy.
Your brother says you're just dumb most of the time.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
fuck up.
Wow, I don't know where that is. I'm tracking where my card is right now. Oh, apparently it's in Iowa. Can you analyze it for us?
Of course. Hang on. Bingo! Gosh, I'm good.
Hey, we were the ones who found the prince.
A perfect match. Perfect. Same person wore these sandals and...
I was afraid of that.
all you have to do is find out who these sandals Or, do you already know?
I can't say. Not yet. Well, that's one big step closer to the truth.
Oh, this running gag started in the... Oh, awesome. I love seeing, like, the beginning of a running gag.
Right. God damn it. Where the fuck is he? I know where we're going, Lena. Don't cry, Angel. Daddy's back and Daddy's... Oh, you again.
Don't ever say that
again.
Do you always have to announce your entrances like that?
Take disadvantage to go to the bathroom.
Yeah, go to the bathroom. Go, piss girl. Go! Go! Man, my old man, Man! Now I'm all in a funk and it's his fault. One can only assume that his father tried to teach him a lesson. And failed, clearly. You two got your work cut out for you straight up. Of course, I don't care if they lock me up. I'm ready to go. Some days I wonder why I do what I do. Walkie, you don't happen to recognize these, do you? Hey, sure I do. I was the one who bought them for her. For Miss Tiala? Yeah, a birthday present. She's got mad little feet. Mad. So cute, man. So these sandals are hers. Yeah, I kind of had a feeling. What's up with the funky vibes? Uh-oh. Huh? What's that? Some kind of x-ray? Wait. That's right, Walkie. It's yours. Hey, look, I don't smoke or nothing. I'll live long, right? I don't think he gets it, Apollo. Take a closer look, here in particular. Where it says nurse. It's signed Alita Tiala. Huh, you lawyers do your homework. So, you met Miss Tiala when you... Yeah, I met her at the clinic, so? Could you tell us a bit about the circumstances of your meeting? Fine, fine. I'll tell you how we met if you want to know that bad. About half a year ago, I was shot during a little turf war with another family. I was ready to die, sure, but they came in and got me, hauled me off to the docks. The Maractus Clinic? That's where I met her, my fallen angel. You mean Alita Tiala? She was scared of me at first, turns out. But you know what they say, the bad guy always gets the ladies. Right. She was done with that clinic anyhow. So I was like, I'll take you on, woman. Straight gangster style. Guess what she said? What did she say? Come on, give it some thought. She said it real quiet like on the down low. Know what I'm saying? I'll leave if you'll marry me. So that was the proposal? You know it. An oath of love right there in the hospital room. Just like that, the op was done. And we were out of there. See you later. Bye. About that op. Yeah, it didn't go so well after all, did it? I know about the report. I know it's still in me. Hey man, you won't see me bugging about 1 or 2 guilty charges. But what if you're found guilty of murder? Hey, it's all experience, you feel me, shorty? Like a badge of honor. They don't give the death penalty, do they? You didn't really do it, did you? Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. If I've learned one thing today, it's that silence speaks louder than words. How old is he? 19, 21, 15, don't know, 42, 46, 24, 25, 56, 46, 22. Oh, that's the same age. 33. Oh, Lil Pum and Kitaki Sr. are like 12 years apart. 14 years, actually. 22. Wow, you're younger than I thought. I thought you were 26. Man, my old man is whack. Disappointing, that's what he is. I heard he wants to leave the mob. Over my dead body? I spend my life trying to keep it real, being an OG and never stepping down. Now my old man wants to go soft? Fine, let him. Just leave me out of it. The day I get out of the clink, that's the day Lydia and I start the next generation of the Kitaki family. Please don't talk as though it's assumed you're going to jail. For my sake. This health checkup was the boss's idea, you said. Yeah, can you imagine? What's the point of living healthy when you're a G, you know what I'm saying? But didn't you learn about the bullet at that checkup? That's when I knew that doctor had to pay. Figured I could get that cat pulled after I got my revenge. And hey, I'm still living large now, aren't I? Incidentally, had you ever had a health checkup before? Nah, my old man suddenly gets this idea that we all gotta get checkups. Guess he's getting old. Older, I mean. To People Park! I think. No, Eldune's house, maybe? Yeah. Mr. Eldune, we've been looking all over for you. What's the matter, Trucy doll? Apollo, show him what we found. Nothing like expert advice. I suppose he is a doctor still. Mr. Eldune, is everything okay? I'm just so happy. I just thought my doctor days were gone for good. Mr. Eldune. Mr. Eldune, could you take a look at this? Medical chart. Hey, you shouldn't go around taking these from clinics. Why the sudden silence, Mr. Eldune? What's going on here? That's what we want to know. That chart belongs to my client. He's on trial on suspicion of murder. On trial? That's crazy. You can't put him on trial. He's ABD. ABD? All but dead. He's knocking on the pearly gates and someone's about to answer. Can you tell us why? Oh my god, it's a wig! Well, permit me to speak as a surgeon. You listen up good now, son. No way, it's like he's a completely different person. Oh my god. I'm so sad Lena's not here to see this. Lena, hurry back! Oh my god! I cannot believe Lena is missing this. Like, come on, Lena. You need to be here. What the fuck? I got another notification for a tweet that I don't understand. That's like the Milo Murphy's Law intro is made with AI. And I don't really get it, but I figured it was some sort of joke, you know? So I'm really confused on what the joke was exactly. I'm really trying to figure it out. Was made with Al. It was a lowercase L. Oh my god, that's such a good pun. Oh my god. I fell for it. That is such a good pun. That's getting a like. That was really well done. Oh my god. I love jokes like that. They're just so good. Was made with Al, not AI. That's so fucking clever. Oh my god, what did Lena send me now? God damn it. Doomified your Minecraft, old man Yowie. What am I seeing here? Lena sends me the weirdest fucking shit on Twitter. I swear to God. It's terrible and hilarious, but terrible. Honestly. It makes me want to die. Like, she'll send me, like, just absolutely insane shit. And sometimes it's absolutely disgusting. And I'm like, why? Why would you send me this? And she's like, because it was funny. I'm like, it really wasn't. I need you to stop. But it happens anyways. Oh my god. What is taking her so long? I was like, oh, she's going to go pee. And I'll keep playing. And then a major thing happened. And I'm like, I need Lena to be here to see this major fucking change in a character. Because she's going to be fucking pissed if I go on without her. I just know it. Oh, come on, Lena. Oh my god. She's abandoned me. She's abandoned me indeed. How could she do this? Weena, how could you abandon me? I love seeing how cats interact with their own kittens because they're always like, what the fuck is that thing? What is it? What is it? And it's like, that's a kitten. You should know this. That's like literally your own fucking child. How would you not know it's a kitten? And they're like, I don't understand what it is. It terrifies me. I must kill it. Don't kill the kitten. I beg you. I'm just going to ramble about whatever until Lena gets back, and it's going to be terrible. And it might even be like 20 minutes. Who knows? We might have to go to another ad break just to have this major fucking thing happen and Lena be here to see it, because she's going to be so fucking pissed at me if I go on without her on this, because she's going to want to fucking see it. I know it. But she's taking fucking forever in the bathroom. Like, goddamn. Quickly now, while there's nothing happening. It's like, Lena, everything's happening right now. I'm going to text her that she's missing out on important things. You're missing out on major stuff happening. What am I seeing? What the fuck am I seeing? It's just, what's his face? Shikaishi or whatever his name is, making a ton of different faces into the camera in every single panel of the manga on this page. It's insane. Oh my god. Where were you when Weena was killed? Where were you when Weena was killed? I was sitting in my room, waiting for her to get back from the goddamn bathroom, while looking at more games to download. You know? I wasn't doing anything important, really. Just waiting around. Waiting around for my life to end.
Huh.
The usual.
Hello,
Oh, hi.
new guy.
What?
I said, hello, new guy.
Lena, you know this character.
I know, it's the fucking noodle guy. He just took off his stupid hat. And...
Yeah, he took off his hat and wig. He's
Love
in
his
doctor
eyebrows.
mode.
Oh, yeah, that's so cool. Anyways, yeah, I had to go to the bathroom bad.
I know. I could tell. Well, according to this chart, this walkie-talkie feller's not doing so well.
Fellers. I wish I'm sad now. I had to go back into the pod and, like...
Yeah, you're gonna have to see him take it off.
Yeah.
He's got a bullet right upside his heart. That's right. Yeah, but this chart talks about the post-op. In other words, the operation is already finished. But you can still see that bullet stuck in there. Why would it still be in there after the operation to remove it? Well, about the only reason I can think of is it was too tricky to operate on.
What?
That bullet's snug as a bug there next to the aorta, which is connected to the heart. Heck, that scrap of metal's just surrounded by blood vessels. Kind of a miracle. 2 millimeters to either side, and there'd be some serious bleeding going on in there. Not something your average doc'd be eager to fiddle with.
You mean...
It took a miracle to get that bullet stuck where it is. It'd take more than a miracle to take it out. It'd take a magician.
I'm only up to making rabbits disappear. I haven't learned bullets yet.
Of course, with the heart pumping and lungs working, that bullet's on the move. I'd give him another half a year tops. But Walkie's operation was already a half a year ago. That's why I'm saying you're out of time. This kid shouldn't be on trial. He should be on an operating table. Great. Just great.
How could Dr. Maractus do such a terrible thing?
Sorry, I just read the comment.
Where were you when Lena was killed?
Yeah.
How could he just leave that bullet in there? I feel
I feel energized.
I went pee and I feel better.
Yeah.
I got a pretty good idea of how he felt. An emergency operation. He's got the kid's chest open on the table. And he finds that bullet. That's despair right there, Trucy doll. Cold despair.
Despair.
About the only thing he could do is sew the boy back up. He wasn't exactly in a situation to go admitting he couldn't take it out.
The Katakis.
You bet. This kid's their only son, I hear. So he skips the operation and Walkie's back on the street living his life. Of course, it's only a matter of time before his heart hemorrhages and he drops cold.
How awful.
And which doctor would they take him to? Maractus. He's got enough ties to them he could probably cover up the truth of what happened.
That's just horrible.
Oh, found it.
He let Walkie to die.
There's a darkness in this world, Trucy doll, waiting hungry. Compared to it, these gangs' turf wars are like kid games. When you're up against real evil, well, it don't matter if you're weak or strong. It'll take you all the same.
Oh, what'd she say?
Nothing.
Oh.
You were a surgeon, right, Mr. Eldude? You could operate on Walkie, couldn't you?
I wish.
What?
I'm afraid there ain't nobody in the country that could. Maybe not even in the world.
So Walkie...
He's real lucky to be alive even now.
No.
There's one problem.
Paulo?
This chart. Look at the nurse section. Alita Tiala.
That's right. The operation was how they met.
Yeah, the problem is she knew. She knew about Walkie's condition, guaranteed. Why didn't she ever tell him? It doesn't make sense. If she knew her patient was in serious danger, you'd think she'd want to get that second operation before getting engaged.
What was she thinking, Apollo?
What were you thinking, Alita Tiala? That might be a good enough place to call it for the night. What are you complaining about?
Sorry.
You were passing out earlier.
I was, and then I went potty. Now I'm fine.
Yeah, so we can watch whatever we want and enjoy ourselves after stream. Anyways, I'm going to get the music playing and get us over to the end screen. Nice. Return to the games menu. All right, let's go. All right, I hope you guys all had a great time as usual. I will see you all. I don't know when yet, but I'm thinking maybe Sunday.
God, I forgot how cool that is.
Because I will not be streaming tomorrow, but I'll see if I can make some time on Sunday. Honestly, I should have plenty of time on Sunday. So yeah, I will see you guys Sunday, and I will get the schedule posted tomorrow. So look forward to that. I'm going to get that made up right after stream, and then it'll all be prepped. Make sure to have a great rest of your night tonight, a great day tomorrow, and I will see you all Sunday. Bye-bye.